Tonight is story night. We'll be doing some stuff. We won't, to my knowledge, we're not going on any. We're not going on an adventure. We're not going out and doing any dungeons or anything tonight. But we do have a lot of talking points that need to be done. Now, part of the problem with that is obviously you guys are going to get to see me speaking with Arinna and whoever else I need to speak with. Unfortunately, you guys will not be able to be part of the conversation with Crono and whoever he speaks to, if he speaks to Pele or Swampy or whatever. But again, we record all of that, and it will be in the YouTube video that we upload probably in a couple of days after this. So I'm just throwing that out there. But brainstorming, you have your doubts. So I have everyone muted at the moment, but I will bring them in here. 1 second. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, are you guys on the server yet? I'm getting a failed login. That's weird. Let me restart my... Huh. That was weird. I did break a thing. I have you guys muted, hang on. There we go. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Dyo's with us tonight, as is Crono, and I think Morg is still AFK for a moment.
Yes.
Let me take a look and see why that was failing out, since I actually run the server, so I could see that. Oh, it was a Mojang failure. That's interesting. What didn't have anything to do with me.
Oh god. $700.
So, I think what's happening is your Minecraft is rejecting the server because I'm able to teleport without lagging out.
Could be. I just got in, though. I think I know what the problem was. I'm good. I'm here. I'm with it. I'm hip. Damn you, Minecraft. Damn you. Yeah, so Morg is still AFK. So what we're talking about then is Crono buying a new TV.
I just ordered it. Oh god, that was expensive.
Crono ordering a new TV. Nothing to do with Minecraft, mind you, but yeah. Oh man. Oh.
Okay, that was the sound of Crono throwing up in his mouth a little bit. That's what
I don't. Even though I have a lot more money now than I did when I was younger, every time I spend that, any time that it's like over $100, I just have a minor heart attack because I'm like, oh my god, that's so much money.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing.
Hey, W and I grew up poorish.
Poorish.
Yeah. Like, not uncomfortable, but still, like, pretty... We didn't really have a lot of money. So yeah, it's just, like, it's hard for me to, even though I do pretty well at my job, like, for me to get out of that mindset.
No, I definitely understand that completely.
I see Tim has been back since last night.
Look, he's just spreading the good news.
He is spreading the good news. That is true. It's all over my fucking area. You know what? I've heard a lot, actually. I just killed it. Damn it. I think that goes there.
I'm so glad he went and met her last night.
Yeah, I mean, it was cute, don't get me wrong, but god damn it.
Yeah, no, the chaos that has ensued since is,
Oh, apparently I've missed something.
I took Mega Lord Slayer Tim to go see the Oracle last night. Or not, excuse me, not the Oracle, the Sita.
Oh, I was gonna say the Oracle? Why?
Yeah, no, not the Oracle. No, not the Oracle. We went to go see Sita. He was very excited. He was very shy at first, and then afterwards, while he was talking to her, it was pretty much, oh yeah, I'm gonna convert Void. Yeah, Void, you're her champion now.
Yes.
Like,
he's like, no. He's like, he's just shy. He's really converted. It's fine.
Oh my god. I've just been getting rid of the banners on the ground. They're all over the trees. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. God damn it. Ugh.
What the fuck is going on? And there's a bunch of banners in my house.
What's in your house?
Oh, Tim must have been to see you as well.
Oh, do you have a bunch of banners? Blue and green banners?
Yes.
That would be Tim. Tim has visited you. It's kind of like Santa Claus, but, you know.
He didn't dare risk doing it in Swampy's area, but everywhere else he did.
Oh, Swampy's area is clean. Well, that's, you know.
I'm kind of sad about that.
I mean, Swampy probably would have tried to kill him. Probably. Good lord, there's so many of them.
Yeah, there is a substantially large banners.
At least it's just banners. The other thing that Tim decided to do last night was to fix Void's temple.
Oh yeah,
the shrine.
You didn't have that problem. So he planted dirt over the entirety of the shrine, and then he put down flowers everywhere. So that took some time to.
And then he changed the
up.
glass in your beacon.
That's right. He changed the glass in the beacon from yellow to green. And
he
like
seriously tried to convert the whole thing to a Sita shrine.
Yeah.
Motherfucker put banners in Albert's shrine.
Albert's room. I'm not surprised.
I'm okay with that.
Oh my god, there's so many banners.
He did change the terracotta, you're right, Star.
Oh yeah, he did change it. Yeah. Distracted with dolphins. Oh yeah, Cinna's the worst guardian. Yeah, Cinna didn't do anything. Cinna was just like, he's so cute, he gave me a flower. Like that was Cinna's thing. He's like, he gave me a flower. I'm like, okay, great, Cinna. I'm glad you got a flower.
Likes Tim. Leave him alone. He's fine.
Well, that's good for Tim because otherwise, I see that Tim has come back and decided to hit up my trees.
What makes you think it was Tim?
I mean, I suppose it could have been Sita herself, but seeing as how Sita doesn't even remember who I am, I guess it doesn't even matter. That kind of hurt, by the way, I'm not gonna lie.
Did it hurt?
It did a little bit. I was like...
You should be glad that she didn't remember who you were because you pissed her off so much the last time you were there.
I mean, I suppose that's true, but then I don't have the option to apologize for what I did, but I guess
that's fine because she doesn't remember it.
I guess that's true. Is Sita a little?
Like it never happened.
Is she like a little Flight of Fancy type? Like she just kind of.
She really likes flowers.
She does like flowers. She's kind of like I don't want to say that the correct word would not be airhead, but like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
part of me feels like she's kind of a hippie and has probably smoked a little weed in her time.
Yeah. Oh God, I went super high. Yeah. No, I would agree with that. I think that's probably. She probably created it and then
so right. You know it's good.
Yeah, exactly. She's always got the good stuff because she made the good stuff. Are ice cream sandwiches native to trees in Minecraft? Yes, they are, Vit. Vit, you're here early, my friend. What is up, dude? You are here early. Crono just bought a TV, Morg.
How big?
Not as big as ours. Ha ha!
Small dick.
I'm pretty sure that somebody who buys a big fancy television is trying to compensate as opposed to an individual that buys a reasonably sized television.
No, I'm just getting old. My eyes are getting bad. That's what it is. I needed a bigger TV.
I got a 55-inch. I don't need a 60. 65 is too big for our.
Better than 75, honestly.
Part downstairs. No,
I told him if I could have fit an 80 in here, I would have.
Listen, okay, I can't see. Having a 75-inch would have been fine.
Well, I also can't see, but There's a certain point that there's a diminishing returns effect.
I don't think so.
Star says that, don't worry, Crono, you have a better chair. That is kind of true at the moment.
That is true. Actually, I don't have that chair yet because it's fucking on back or pre-order until goddamn October.
Wouldn't it be a bitch if I bought a chair and, like, it came off for some reason and, like, I got it immediately?
Well, I mean, there certainly were some chairs that I think you could get that were only on pre-order or back order into late September or something like that. So yeah, you probably could if you. I don't care though.
That's fine.
You always have to try and one up me, which is fine.
I'm not one upping you. I'm just better in general. There's a difference. There's.
It's cute that you try to that you think it's important. That's all right.
It's not that it's important. It's just fact.
I'm the older brother. I gotta have the better thing.
See, now you're understanding. I'm the older brother, and I'm just better. That's all there is to it.
I understand. It's adorable. Very insecure.
Yeah, totally. I'm just totally insecure. All right. Well, are we ready to get started tonight? Is Morg ready? Is Dyo ready? Is
you farming?
What am I farming?
Why aren't you farming?
Because I was cleaning up Tim's handiwork. And now I'm ready. Why should I don't see any. There's no.
Because this is how you always start the stream. It doesn't matter if it's story night, or I'm gonna finish my beacon night, or I'm gonna take Tim to see the sea tonight. It all starts with farming.
I'm a little scared to farm now because I feel like you two have plotted something against me. All right, here we go. We're farming. This is where Paul pops out and smites me to death with Enlil's lightning, isn't it?
Oh,
not today.
Paul's a fucking bitch.
I mean, how is it? You know what, though? You know what's funny? And I was going to compliment Morg on this. Like, how is it? Yeah, no, how is it possible? Because when Paul was first, when we first met Paul, you know, you had him in his shipwreck outfit. And, like, but his face didn't, you know, you didn't change his face or his character model at all. But that new outfit you've got for him, like, I don't know how you did it, but he looks like the most evil motherfucker. Like, even his face looks more evil to me now, but his face didn't change. It was just his fucking outfit. Like, so I want to give you props.
I don't make the skins. I find the skins on, like, Planet Minecraft has really good quality skins and whatnot. So I just go through the skins there and find what I like or what fits and whatnot like that. And for Paul, I found the body piece and I had to actually put his head on it. So, like, I did actually edit that to put
did you?
So that he looked the same, but was just in a different outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like,
so
he totally looks...
the only skin that I've edited. So.
He totally looks more evil. And,
Good.
like, yeah, when I saw him at Hathor's, I'm like, oh my god, Paul, what happened to you?
But you recognized him immediately as Paul, did you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, because the head is still the same, so... Yeah, no, it was 100% Paul. It did take me just a second, though, because all of a sudden this other character shows up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who? And then I saw the face, and I'm like, oh, motherfucker. Like...
I recognized him because he looked like a bitch.
Oh. He's just doing what he doesn't have a choice.
What you guys made him do. Good job,
We
guys.
didn't make him do it.
No?
No.
No?
That's not
No.
entirely true.
Entirely.
Well, I
It's
mean...
not true at all. We didn't make him do it. We brought him back.
Yeah, we brought him back.
He chose to do something different with his life.
That's definitely one way to put it. He chose to do something different with his life. Like, murder innocents. It's... in Enlil's name. Alright, we're still farming.
Has he actually killed anybody in Enlil's
He
name?
killed!
Well, not that we've seen. I suppose.
I mean,
not...
I still think he killed Star, but...
Well, that would have been before
Scary
Enlil.
that Paul killed Star.
That would have, yeah, that would have been before Enlil.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
guess it depends
was-
on how you
it
look
was-
at it. But
It was before he accepted his fate, but it was after the Oracle told him his fate.
true. But he was still trying to kind of fight against that. You know what I mean?
But he let Star die.
Did he let Star die, or did Star die of his injuries? I don't know.
We'll never know.
Well, we might. I mean, suppose we could ask him, hey, did you kill Star? Like, I don't know. Now that he's with Enlil, maybe he's open. Maybe he's...
I feel like at that point he would just smite you and be like, no, we're not talking about this. This is your fault.
I suppose. Oh, motherfucker. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Why is... Oh, that's right. Never mind. I was going to say, why is there a chicken in here? But I know exactly why there's a chicken in here, and her name
Chicken in there? Oh my
is
goodness.
Morg. I know. So weird, huh? How did that
Crapola.
chicken
Should
just
probably
show
take
up?
care of that.
Should I take care of it?
I don't like eggs everywhere.
Trade me. Alright. We're getting them emeralds. We're gonna finish that beacon one day. Only one day, though.
One
Oh, you
day.
didn't finish your beacon?
I finished my gold beacon. I have not finished my emerald beacon.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing 2 beacons. Okay.
How have you not seen the 2 beams of light?
I mean, I didn't know you were fully creating 2 beacons.
Oh,
You could
yeah.
Make a beacon.
I ain't no
I
bitch.
just thought you were. Okay.
I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna beacon it up, man. I'm gonna make an iron beacon too. I'm gonna make all the what can you make them out of? You can make them out of gold. Oh, diamond. Oh God. Ooh.
And
I know,
once again, Void is trying to one-up Crono.
I know I said I wasn't no bitch, but I don't know that I want to make a diamond beacon. That could be... Ooh. We would be here for years.
That's a lot of diamonds.
Yeah. Like this 2022, Destiny is all. The story is finished, but Void is still building his beacon. And suddenly
I bet if
Void
I
was...
built-
Yeah. If you built it?
I bet if I built a diamond one, you would have to build one too. I think maybe I'll
Aw.
build a diamond beacon.
God, hey, hold on. I gotta...
You fucking destroyed his
stupid Bill.
grave.
Well, it's because my beacon is giving me haste and, like... There. I fixed it. It's fine.
Where it was, but that's okay.
That's exactly where it was.
It was in the middle. So
No,
it's on top.
that's exactly where it
It's
was
not
because...
on top, it's in the middle.
It was right here because I just destroyed...
It's in the middle. It's in the middle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The bod.
I will go to the VOD. If he hadn't put his banner... Here, I need to help out Tim. Here.
Sounds like he's had plenty of help.
Well, kind of. There, we put more banners on Tim's
Appreciate
house.
you hanging her banners.
Why? Tim's not even here, and now there's banners in front of my... What? Where are these coming from? Now I have to go look. Is they some in front of this store too? No. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Void.
What? Am I missing something?
Yes.
You should go sell your crops now.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
We were just trying to accommodate your business as usual.
I don't think that's it. I understand what's going on. Okay, hang on. I understand now. So, welcome to Destiny is All, a farming sim. Where we farm. And then after we farm, we go sell our hard-earned carrots and other things of that nature.
So that you can afford your recall potions.
Yes, actually. I've been using a lot of recall potions lately.
I know.
Until
I
the
just
one
don't-
time I forgot. That was
The look
terrible.
on your face when you forgot.
I was so mad at myself because, like, every time, like I had been being really good about it, you know, and so like it's the one time that I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't do it, like. And the shitty thing is I even reminded myself too. I was like, oh man, I need to go buy a potion, and then.
And the best part is like literally that same stream you were like, I replace it every time as soon
Exactly.
as I get back to town because I'll forget. and then you're
then
like,
I forgot.
Remember when?
Yeah. Oh shit. Let me throw those. Come on, pick them up. Yeah, I was not happy about that. Luckily, we could just build straight up. And to be fair, we did. I mean, it kind of came out in our favor because we got some more gold while we were digging up. So.
Oh, for sure.
It was a positive experience all around. Okay, we're almost done. And then we shall go to the town. Not expecting to find anything except the saleswoman. Okay, do I want to do the berries? You know what, fuck the berries. We're not going to do the berries, but we'll take everything else.
I wouldn't recommend that. You can't even walk through them without getting hurt.
I know, it hurts. It burns. Alright, so we throw these in here. We go back. Alright, potatoes. So we need those potatoes. Man, I'm actually running low on potatoes. I need to farm potatoes more often. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong one. This one. Okay.
Unrelated. More, since HW is still puttering around. More, did you see the news a little bit ago?
Did I see the what?
The news a little bit ago.
About...
RBG.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sad.
Everybody's sad.
She held on for so long.
Yeah.
I saw the news too. I want to be included.
Okay. Nobody cares about you.
I'm here. I'm included. I'm important.
You're right in danger. What do you care?
I know what we're talking about. Current events! Just because I don't watch the news, or listen to the news, or understand most of what the news is talking about. Alright, Ellen. I have things to sell you. Oh my god! This is so unexpected! I cannot believe my eyes. It is the true champion of Proteus, Dyo. Dyo, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Void?
I'm doing well I'm doing well as well. I guess that's the word I'm using now. Well as well. Are you here to seek an audience with Arinna, like we talked about during the council meeting?
We can certainly do that. I was kind of hoping we could talk to the Oracle.
Oh, okay. I'm down with that if the Oracle is down with that. I mean, well,
I think with your business.
I think the Oracle will probably talk to anybody as long as you drop off, a buttload of gold.
So I've heard.
I'll go get. Yeah, no, I'm done. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Yeah, no, we can head back to my place and I'll grab some gold. Do you need me to pay your way, Dyo? I would be more than happy.
Thank you.
Okay, you're good. Now, did you see over here? Have you spoken? I don't know if there's anything to talk about, but Priestess Flipsy. This is the priestess that I was talking to you about.
I have not actually spoken to her priests. I was just admiring her temple and the unique color of her beacon.
Is it unique?
It's very similar, but luckily it is not Proteus, the same color as Proteus's.
Oh, it is different. Okay, I was not sure. Because I don't think I've seen.
That gives me hope.
Okay, all right. What about the banners? Those are Those are not Proteus
They're
banners.
very pretty.
Yeah. All right.
She always did have a unique sense of style.
Right? Yeah, no, the dress she wears is mwah, just great.
Hi, Dyo.
Hello, Crono.
We're
I
gonna
didn't
go.
mean to ignore you. I apologize.
I was gonna say, oh, can the two of us come along to speak to the Oracle with you?
Yes, please, by all means.
All right, Crono, you got gold, or did you spend it all?
I don't know.
Did you spend it all on that 55-inch TV?
Yeah, I did. Let me go check.
Well, I have plenty if you need me to pay your way. I came out of the Badlands with a ridiculous amount of gold, and so I still have, even after finishing my beacon, I've still got some. So just for a little bit more information, Dyo, this path was apparently built by the town so they could make their, what Grem is calling, their pilgrimages to the Oracle. I just thought I would mention that.
That's good to know.
Are you going to beat her up? Are you going to shank her? What's going to happen?
No, I'm just hoping to have a conversation with her.
Is she going to shank you? No, you guys were friends, right?
Yeah, I would hope she wouldn't, but you never know.
She could be power hungry. It's hard to say. Do you have the gold?
I do have gold.
Okay.
So, Dyo, while we're walking,
Sure.
I thought it might be interesting for you to know that the Oracle did ask Void and I to assist her and her power when we first met her. And I believe that during the council meeting, it wasn't shared with you. It might have been forgotten. But she actually had lost her ability of foresight when we first met her.
Really?
Yes, we had to venture into Proteus's temple nearby here and clear it out of some creatures. So, thought it might be interesting for you to know that Proteus did appear to temporarily remove her power, or...
Well, that's what we think, maybe. After talking it
Yeah.
over, we were brand new to the land. We hadn't even really... we had just chosen some gods. But, the Oracle had helped us out. She requested that we go restore her foresight. We had no idea what we were doing. And maybe it wasn't a bad thing. We don't know exactly.
Of course.
When we got to the temple, there was a conduit out, or what I assume is a conduit, and the conduit did explode the second we got near it. I don't know if that means anything.
I will have to discuss this with our priests. That's really interesting.
The temple that's nearby to the town, that's not a main temple. It's just, is it a shrine or is it a temple?
I believe it is a temple, but his main temple is in Murska.
Gotcha.
Or
All
right
right.
outside of our kingdom.
Well, I'm good to go if you guys are. I got my gold.
Yep. Lead the way.
I really need to replant these somewhere else.
You decided not to take the actual road because there is a road. You took her through the fucking jungle.
Well, we would have had to walk around my house. Like, I had to go inside my house. You guys didn't follow. We could have, gone through my house and... Hey, look at all the turtles. Apparently Swampy's been slacking.
Oh?
I'll let Crono talk about that.
Yeah, Priest of Pele is not particularly fond of turtles.
I certainly understand that.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why Pele and Proteus are so...
At odds with
hate
each other?
So much?
I really don't know.
Are you shooting fire arrows?
Well, I killed a zombie, and
Oh, okay.
I had an arrow queued up, so I had to send it somewhere.
You can, if you just click off of it, like to your sword or something. Oh.
It's an infinity, so...
There's a brand new... Oh, there's a couple brand new... There's... Wow, okay. Hi, guys. I might need to capture them and take them over to the undead stables.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you about those earlier.
I was kind of unexpected. Hello, Stag. We are here to see the Oracle. Please. Please. I almost said please with a Z. Unfortunately, the Oracle's not in today. Are you sure? This is very important. Spreading joy, of course. Do you know?
How do you open your shulker box again?
What now?
How do you open your shulker box again?
Oh, shift right click.
Yeah, that's not working.
Hang on. Yeah, shift right click. Works for me.
Weird. Okay.
Maybe put it down and pick it back up, and then see if it works.
No, after I escaped, it started to work again.
I'm not one to invade her privacy. She is not here. The true... Hang on. There we go. Okay, the true champion of Proteus came a long way to see her. It is a pleasure to see you, Lady Dyo, but unfortunately she is not here.
I'll go take a look.
I don't think that's gonna work. Oh.
She's here.
She... What? Why? Because you were
Because I got fucking smited.
I think Priest Steg has the ability to do that. Alright. Well...
I appreciate your time, Stig. Would you please let her know that I have come to see her, and I do hope that she'll have time for me the next time I'm here? I just want to catch up. I've missed her. Thank you.
Of course, Lady Dyo. Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
It is indeed.
Do you want to try and track her down, or what would you like to do?
If she's busy. It's good to see you too, Stag.
I'll watch one video.
What the... Somebody randomly... Okay, that's fine. Aw.
It appears the horses are self-combusting.
Yeah, I think the horses are self-combusting. That's kind of sad, actually. I was gonna capture them and take them to their new place. Waterboard the priest. I hate them. Alright, well, that was kind of a bust. I apologize, Dyo.
Oh, it's alright.
Well, should we instead try and go see Arinna?
Yes. The sooner we get her advice from her, the sooner I can get back to our priests.
Alright, Crono. Unfortunately, you are not invited. Hey! It's not my fault. You are the one who stole from her.
Allegedly.
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 You admitted it to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Never.
Allegedly.
You never admitted it to me. Interrogations are always successful. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. All right, Dyo, we're going off the beaten path here. We're going through the little jungle of sugarcane that I've got set up here. And here's Tim's Sita shrine that he created.
So I just opened your door and walk into your
It's
house,
lovely.
and all of your cats just went meow at the same time. It's just like a resonating echo.
Like guard cats.
I think they're angry with you for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I think semi off character here. I think we need Crono to draw, or I guess I could just move us into the stream channel for right now.
Okay.
Is that what you want me to do, Morg? Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. We'll be back, Crono. Don't be bad. Be good. Enjoy your new TV. Okay. All right. Cinna. We have a guest. The true champion. I cannot spell. Of Proteus. I've been spelling Proteus right? I think.
With a T.
You
Is
have
it
not
T?
been spelling it
I
wrong.
thought it was a D. I thought Morg told me I was... Okay.
You're pretty.
Thank you. With a T. There. I am pretty. That's... I thought I had been spelling it with a T and then that was wrong. So then I switched to the D because everyone loves the D. But apparently that's wrong, so...
And it helps every time I try to type his name, I spell it U-E-S instead of E-U-S.
Ah, thank you, Crono. /L for local. There we go. Let's see. She's already waiting for... Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. I was typing so much, and I completely missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cinna. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your flower that you got from Tim. Oh my, there she is. And she has a cat now, too, apparently.
Good evening, Lady Arinna.
My lady. Lady Dyo wished to speak with you.
The pleasure is mine. I was hoping maybe you could offer some advice on where we might find Proteus. It has been brought to my attention that our priests have not spoken to him in generations.
I find it odd that he has not spoken to his priests, though.
As do I, which makes me worry that maybe there's more going on than him just hiding.
Is the conduit being kept safe?
Yes. Serena has moved to a very secure location within the city.
I will speak with him. Well, that's good.
Thank you. So then you know where he is. And I won't ask you to tell me his location. I know you can't disclose that. But I am glad to know that somebody knows where he is.
Being a true champion, I'm sure he will be willing to speak with you. Oh.
I would love that, actually.
I know, right, Star? Big news. I'm glad. Please wait in Murska. All right?
I will. Thank you very much for your time. And
All right.
I will leave you two to the rest of your business.
All right, Dyo. Well, it was good to see you again. I'm sorry we couldn't talk to the Oracle, but it seems this was quite productive.
Yes. There will be other days to talk to her.
Absolutely.
So, have a good day.
All right. Take care, Dyo.
You too.
Oh my, she just jumped off the side there. Oh, she has an Electra. Of course she does.
I'm magic.
She's magic. Thank you for seeing her.
Bye, Senna.
If you stick around, Cinna will show you the dolphins. She's the true champion. She's to be honored. Yes, May I have some of your time as well, my lady? I know all of it. You heard the convo between Crono and I, then I take it. The item I gave you alerts me to its use. That's right. That's right. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? I'm concerned for Proteus and the people of Murska. She is dark, but she's all characters. Wish to talk about the Oracle first. Wait, does my kingdom have to worry? What does my oh, star performer. It depends. It depends on how you ask. Let's talk about the Oracle first. If that's all right. Okay, I have a few matters to bring up, but the people of Murska and the Oracle were already a topic, if that's all right. Nothing. Everything is okay. Nothing to see here. Crono was cleaning your windows. He said they were dirty. I don't think he's down there. I'm pretty sure he's not down there. No, he just went AFK, actually, so we're fine. He's not. We're fine. That's why I kicked him out. Or that is why you kicked him out. She is, and has been for... And you believe Pele is behind this. My brother and I both do, yes. How do I spell he confided? Let's see. I understand. I do not. I know you heard everything we spoke about. I'm concerned what she may have done with the conduit. Would the priests of Proteus T be able to tell if something had changed? Okay, so I said I understand, however, I have a link to Pele, or he has a link to Pele, I do not. I know you heard everything we spoke about. I'm concerned what she may have done with the conduit. Would the priest of Proteus be able to tell if something had changed? No, probably not. Would a god, Proteus, or yourself? We already assumed something was done with it. Yes. Do you have any idea what she may have done? Correct. Yeah, Dyo came to see the Oracle, and I gotcha. Is it possible with... It is more concerning that Proteus has not been in contact with his priests. I agree. I went to a meeting with the people of Murska, and they shared that info with me. They are concerned as well, but... let's see, they are concerned as well, but remain hopeful. Indeed. Is it possible at all that with something done to the conduit and enough followers that the Oracle could kill Proteus, or perhaps Pele? I assume that was Dio that just dropped out. Yeah, it was. Okay. You cannot kill a god. Can you steal their power? Perhaps imprison him, similar to how Uko has been chained, and use his power for herself. Oh, that meant chained, not changed. Excuse me. The Force would destroy them. I'm at a loss as to what Pele's and the Oracle's endgame may be. Dio, let the bitch die. And your brother doesn't know. He was very forthcoming while using the muffler. I believe him when he says Pele has not told him her final plan. He had no reason to lie any longer, since Pele could not hear him. Building an army for Uko, and now this. His faith seems to... how do I spell it? It's not... That's the wrong spelling, but I'm putting it in there anyways. In Pele, he doesn't want to see harm come to Proteus or the people of me. I spelled that wrong too, but that's fine. Hey, Dashio, what's up, dude? Is he willing to turn? Become a spy for Proteus and Murska. Ooh. Ooh, I don't... I think I may be able to convince him to do... He does hate Murska almost as much as the Oracle, but that's the thing. He doesn't want to see Proteus killed. So I think... Well, killed. I mean, she says he can't be killed, but, you know... And then, then that is what we will do. He will turn to Proteus and Murska. Oh, wait. Wait, turn to Proteus as in worship. He will pretend to continue worshipping Pele.
He will continue to pretend. Sorry.
He will. He will continue to pretend to worship Pele. I gotcha. And then wait, turn to Proteus as in worship, and he will tell us everything. Yes, of course. Okay. I will do my best to convince him this is the right path. He may... We must know the plan. He may... I agree. The details. And we must know. Okay. Right now, we don't even know for sure what they are planning. For all we know, they are just playing tricks on Proteus's people. Given that the Oracle was once of Murska, she would have deep knowledge of Proteus and his ways, and also possibly how to hurt him. Not kill, but you understand. DIA pages. It's all good. That's right, because you watch me on your crafting computer, right? And take notes while you're working on dragons and all kinds of cool things. Sorry, I keep mumbling too a little bit. I said, given that the Oracle was once of Murska, she would have deep knowledge of Proteus and his ways, and also possibly how to hurt him. Not kill, but you do understand. I've been mumbling. I apologize, stream. I don't know why I've been mumbling. You can't hurt us. Weaken us, maybe. Do you know why Pele hates Proteus so? Pretty sure Pele started it. What star? Oh, star. Pele looked in the world and decided to change. Saw fit, raising the volcanoes from the floor. She sculpted the world around you, often to the disturbance of Proteus, which caused sibling rivalry between the two. Okay, thank you, Star. No, I appreciate that. Shit, I was just gonna ask something else. My lady, I know and trust your words that a god cannot be killed, but given your father was chained, I worry perhaps... No, you know what? I'm not... No. I take that back. I don't want to say it that way. Never mind. No. I understand. May I speak to you about your father and of Ishu? We will keep an eye on the Oracle. She has done nothing yet. True. Although she did give Crono that pearl, and we don't know where she got it. Those pearls are for priests only, from what I understood. Oh my god. Did you share that with Lady Dyo? Didn't Crono just tell her? Or wait, were we telling her something different? Shit. This is one of those cases where... No, I'm pretty sure... No. I have not shared that with Dyo yet. Crono has been with us almost the entire time. Although he knows that I know now. So I will make sure to tell her. He caught me spying on his convo with Swampy, but did not reveal me. If we were to build a strong alliance with Murska, we should be willing to share any information that harms her people, and Proteus. Absolutely. Don't tell her what? That I was spying on... She's not going to care if I was spying on Crono. That I got caught. I mean... Caught is a strong word. Crono saw me. One last thing about... You should practice your spying skills. Indeed, my lady. Let's see. One last thing about Proteus. When Crono and I washed up here, and we met the Oracle for the first time, she sent us on a mission to Proteus's temple to clear it of monsters. She said monsters were blocking her for sight that Proteus had gifted her. We were new to the area and had no idea, but now we are thinking that Proteus may have blocked her for a reason. When we stepped into the temple, the conduit outside exploded. Or hire a professional spy, yeah. We are not sure if it was a block that Proteus put up, but we're thinking with everything that has happened, perhaps it was. Oh, perhaps we can reblock it. Yes. Can I help in some way? Ooh, reblock it. That's interesting. Create an end crystal. I'm gonna have to look that up. It shall be done. Oh, place it. Oh, sorry. Okay, ignore what I just said. And then place it back in the temple. It shall be done. Fervently into the distance, where it was previously. I will work on that right away. Shall I let Dyo know as... Shall I let Dyo know as well? If she has gained more power, we may need something stronger. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Understood. No. We will discuss this when I take her before Proteus. Cool. Of course. C4. Oh, Vit. Always the... what am I trying to say here? Always the soldier. Stag napalm. I believe that is all the info I currently have on this situation. That's so interesting that we might be able to block, or reblock, I guess I should say. The game needs more miniguns, totally. Thank you, Dyo. I did take a quick look. My lady, I found a human. His name is Silver, living inside a giant sphere. From my research, he appears to have created the machine that chained your father. And I believe Ishu is behind it. Yes, he once tried to become a hero for your father, but was mocked by the priests. And I believe Ishu used that to trick him into helping. We know Ishu's behind the chaining, but the thought that a human would have had anything to do with it. I don't have the books on me. Crap. I guess I could go get the books real quick, because I don't remember the exact verbiage. Do you have any proof? I found journals of a friend who has been tracking his movements. It appears this Silver is a great inventor. More likely the machine that made the chains that chained Uko. Oh, that could be too, Star, actually. A story. Is that all? Do I have any more? I don't... Guys, do I have any more proof? I don't think I do. The machine I speak of is inside the sphere, along with a dragon egg and a dragon head. This all started when I journeyed to... How do you spell it? Windrip. I believe that was your father's town. Not town. That's a bad word. But it was an area of worship for him. Yes, gotcha. It seems this silver went there, as I said, to become a hero, but ended up at a temple to Ishu. Silver appears quite mad now. I believe this is also Ishu's doing. Ishu's priest calls Silver honored. He's done something. A jilted worshiper. None of this is proof that a human did this. No. You're right. But perhaps you should go examine the machine. Its workings are beyond me. At the very least, it may provide answers to the chains on your father. Or perhaps you could cure the madness that has been inflicted upon Silver, and he could speak to us. Every story a human tells, because they have an active imagination. Does his importance to Ishu not signal more? If his mind is gone, I can do nothing about that. You are fragile creatures. That's true. You guys saw me run into... Remember when I was doing Hathor's flying thing and I fucking smacked right into... I do know about that possible plan, Steg. Or possible idea, I guess. I will gather as much information as I can, and any proof I can find. One other thing bothers me about the priest of Ishu that I met. They are collecting skulls. That's not really Ishu's thing. That's more Mott, correct? God damn it, Ishu. Mott/Sticks, yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? He's had a crush on Sticks for so long. Really? So the whole skull thing is purely to win her affections? Nothing more? Perhaps. He asked Mott for her hand. He had to have something more. I will drop that matter if you believe it to be unimportant. It just seemed odd Then again, I had no idea he was interested. Nothing more than a crush, I'm sure. Interesting. Okay, well that kind of explains that. One last, damn it. One last thing, if I may. I found Ishu's creation point. Point is a destroyed temple of yours. Have you been telling people about where this point is? No. Not at all. The only ones who know are myself and Crono. Understood. Why was your temple... Why was one of your... Damn it, your temples at his creation point? If I may ask. My temples are everywhere. True, but this appears to have been right on top. What do you okay. Guys, I'm not speaking to her at the moment. Read the room. Okay, never mind. No, I was gonna ask you guys. Never mind. I was gonna ask you guys if I should, like, say what I'm thinking, but shall keep the info private. I think that's everything, right, guys? Dio, Star, Stag. I think I've covered pretty much everything. We had a lot that we had to cover. Like, don't get me wrong. It's been like 3 weeks worth of stuff that had to build up, so I don't think I missed anything. Do you guys remember anything? Ishu's power derives from... I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to mention that. She doesn't seem interested in diving into that particular topic, so I am just gonna let that lie. I don't think we should go there. Arinna's pride and disbelief of the strength of humans will be her downfall. Wow, Star. We need to figure out a way to broach this. I mean, honestly, I think... Okay, here. Well, we can theory craft here in a second. I don't want to keep Arinna too long, because Crono probably has some talking he needs to do as well. So, real quick, we'll definitely theory craft on this. But is there anything else that I'm missing? I think you're good as a stopping point. We've pushed enough. Yeah, maybe not tonight, but it will need to be dealt with. Okay. All right, my lady. I will work on the item for Proteus's temple right away. Thank you for seeing me. All right. Regarding the yeah, well, I had already said that too, so no, she knows. She knows. By the way, Rose, thank you so much for the follow. I saw that. No, this is a private server, private story server. Sorry, man, but thank you for the follow, regardless if you're still hanging out. I appreciate it. Hi, Senna. Bye, Senna. All right. Do you want me to drop Crono in here and myself drop out, sweetheart, or what would you like?
You don't want to talk to Crono about what happened?
Oh, no, I guess I could. Yeah. Let me bring him in here. Hey.
Hi.
Do you have a second?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you meet me at my house?
Oh, well, I'm in the nether right now.
Oh, okay. Are you, like, deep in the nether?
I'm in the I'm over at the fortress. I was trying to get some wither skulls.
Oh, okay. That's actually not bad. Hold on, because we might... Hang on. What do we need? We need... Okay. How come you're getting wither skulls, by the way?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Okay. Will you tell me later? Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
What do we need from withers?
We don't... No, we don't necessarily need anything from withers. There is something that we need. Something... I can't talk about it. I can talk about it, but I can't, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
So
should I kill withers?
Actually, I'm looking at the recipe. No, I don't believe I need anything from them.
Well, I finally got a single wither skull.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. I once farmed them literally all night, and I think I came out of there with like 2. Oh. Oh, Dyo was talking in... There we go. We're all in global now. We will need a ghast tier, though.
Ghast tier. I may have one in the... Fuck!
Looks like I don't have one.
I might have one in my house.
Yeah, I'm checking my ender chest. I don't see one. Let me check my alchemy. No, I don't have one currently.
Say, if I have one, it's probably in my alchemy table area.
Alright. So, yeah. Oh, wait. I can craft the other thing. While I wait for you, I can craft the other stuff that I need.
What, do you want to check and see if I have a ghast tier in?
I can't, yeah, if you don't mind me going in there, yeah, I can go check.
Go ahead, that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just need to craft the other stuff I need real quick. I think it's... Is it a blaze powder star? I forget. I think it's... Boop. Yep, I was right. Haha.
I've been killing a bunch of blazes. I might actually...
Oh, I have... No, I have plenty of blaze stuff. I just needed to create something specific with blaze powder, so...
I have blaze rods too, I think, if you need that.
No, I have 41 of those, actually. I'm good. Oh, Dyo's back. Let's see, those are your journals. You said it was down in your crafting area?
Yeah, it's, if you go down the stairs...
Oh, wait, I think I see. Yep, I see it. Oh, damn, you got 4 of them. You sure I can have one?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. Trust me, you will appreciate... Once we can talk about it, you will appreciate the reason I need said item.
That's what you think. Oh my god, withers just fucking don't exist.
Withers are terrible. I have to, like, I had this great big huge circle that I used to go in when I was trying to farm that shit, so... Oh, did Dialogue back in, didn't she? She did. We should let her know about something. Again, I don't know if we should talk about it outside of the thing, but...
Okay, well, hang on a sec, I'll come back. Oh, wither spawned. I want to go get him.
Could come. Yeah, Dio. Why don't you come back to my place if you don't mind?
Oh, that's a little forward.
There's lots of beds here. I'm just saying. There are sleepover. What's up, dude? I see you. You don't need to say hi more than once. I see you. Meow, meow, meow. Kitties. Nope, sorry, man. It's a private server. It's a private story-based server. It's not even a regular Minecraft server. Sorry, my dude. Why, hello there. We still need to name the kitty. Do we want to name him Orange Boy, or do we want to name him Billy? What do you think? Oh, and you just disappeared. That's fine. Orange Boy or Billy? Alright, well, while we wait for people to show up, what do you think, Star? Did I fuck it up, or did I do okay? She got a little testy, but I backed off. She got a little testy, but I backed off. I think it went okay. Oh, there's Crono. All right, well, Crono and I can start to talk. Can you not? It's
I want that wider so I can fly in
so
easier.
you can. Arinna's lack of faith is disturbing. I know. All right, so I spoke with Arinna. So first of all, I mentioned to her about Proteus's temple and about how that thing exploded.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't seem 100% certain whether or not Proteus was blocking the Oracle's foresight, but she did give me a way to potentially restore the block. And I figured you would be okay with that.
You mean the Oracle's thing or whatever? The
Yeah.
thing that we fixed? She can unfix it?
Correct. So, if Proteus really did put the block in place, then remember how the conduit exploded? Or whatever that thing outside the temple was, exploded when we got there?
Sure.
I actually went back and looked at the VOD. That's what happened. You and I, it was a very long time ago. It was like VOD 1.2 or 1.5. Anyways, when you and I
I
walked
remember
towards
it's a fucking spinning thing, yeah.
Yeah, and when we walked towards it, it exploded on its own. And then we did, episode 2, yeah. And then, we went in and we killed all the monsters. So Arinna thinks that we can put the block back in place with a, what's it called? It was with an end crystal. So I've got the recipe for it. I'm actually almost done creating it. So many pretty flowers. A follower of Sita must live near here. Oh, Dio's here. Come in, Dio.
Oh, that's what those things are. That's what the crystal thing, and it's a picture of it, is an end crystal.
Correct. Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's what you need the guest here for, and an Eye of Ender.
Correct. I've got it all now. So it was just
okay.
the thing. So, hi Dio. So actually, 2 things.
Yes.
So first of all, Crono, I think we need to tell her about the thing that you have. Not that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Do you want me to tell her?
Yeah, I'd like to know what this thing is that's happening around us right now. This is special.
Nah, I think she wants. Well, this is so that none of the gods can hear what we're saying.
Fair enough.
And this is a Proteus pearl.
Where did you get that?
The Oracle gave it to me.
Did she say where she got that?
She said that she got it while she was in Mersky, so... No, not exactly. She just said that it was like a special thing that only a select few... Actually, that might have been Swampy that said that. Nobody gets these, though.
Interesting.
So she gave it to me and said that I should give it to Pele because she knew that Pele was pissed at me.
Really?
Yeah, so she thought that basically I could curry favor with Pele if I gave it to her, and that the Oracle was looking forward to her and I working together in the future.
But to be clear, Crono has no interest in working with the Oracle.
Well, we wouldn't be having this conversation if I did.
No, we wouldn't. Crono does not like the Oracle.
Oh, and my priest has basically accidentally let slip that the intention is to... I mean, he says kill Proteus and basically replace Proteus with the Oracle. I mean, obviously, that seems bananas, and I think most of the gods are like, oh, I can't kill a god, but I mean...
Well, I spoke with Arinna on that subject again.
Oh, did she finally fucking say that yes, you can?
No, actually, she still states that a mortal cannot kill a god. So...
Well, a mortal can't kill a god.
If Pele is now involved, and Pele is helping her with her plans... Does that mean that...
It seems as though... I know, right? I like that Dyo's holding an egg. Listen, it's a long journey here. She was hungry. Leave her alone. There's more, though, Dyo. There's more.
But wait.
There's more. So, Arinna bid me to be as open and honest with the people of Murska as possible because we are allies. She has given me a way to possibly... She does not know for sure, but possibly restore the block that Proteus had put up at the temple across the way there.
That's fantastic.
So she did say, though, that she is unsure if the Oracle is... Well, see, now that I think that's where I was confused. I don't know if she was talking about Pele or the Oracle. I'm pretty sure she was talking about the Oracle. She's unsure if the Oracle is possibly too powerful for this to work. And if that's the case, we may have to do something else. But I do have something we can try.
2 of them.
Yeah, well, I don't know that 2 will work, but...
Double the power.
That's assuming that Proteus put the block there in the first place. Which, again, we don't necessarily know. But I have the ability to restore the ender... What is it? The end crystal that was protecting the temple or... hanging out at the temple. I don't know what those things do, but I can restore it.
Okay.
So
if there's any way that I can help with that, please let me know. I will be glad to do so.
I actually have it... Hang on. I will have it here in just a moment.
So what's the significance of this pearl, then?
And I've got it.
Well, they're usually given... to the priests, and certain few honored by Proteus himself.
Wow, I'm honored.
They are not common, like, not everybody in Murska has one.
I haven't thrown it against my wall, just bouncing it back and forth like a tennis ball all week.
Don't tell her that. Crono, I have
that she was either gifted one or she killed one of our priests to obtain it. Either way, she's betrayed our people in the worst possible way.
Oh! It seems like I was right the entire time. Sorry, you weren't that mean to me, but your people were really mean to me. So.
Okay, well now let's talk about that for a moment. We are in the cone of silence. Let's talk about this for a moment. Crono, would you be willing? I know that you are not happy with the path that Pele has been taking as far as working with the Oracle, because, we don't like the Oracle. Furthermore, you don't want to see Proteus harmed. would you be willing to spy for me, for Arinna, and for Murska, in order to gain more information?
I think I already am. So.
Well, I guess I just want to make it official. Are you okay
Are you saying
with
you're gonna
that?
put me on the payroll? Do I get a stipend? Do I get a?
I can certainly talk to Arinna about that, and I'm sure Dyo can, maybe talk to King Null and see if he can throw you a few coins.
Do I have to contact via like a payphone and use a code number?
Yeah, we'll get some drop locations, and
Yeah. So is this what is this? Smoker will be a dead drop.
Dead. That's the word I was looking for. A dead drop. Thank you. You
I'm
get
sorry,
5
what is
bold.
a payphone?
What's? Yeah, what's a payphone? There's no payphones here.
It's yeah.
I actually have a question. Hold on. These pearls, they're not used for communication, are they?
I've never been gifted one. I don't know what they're used for, other than they are very rare, and they are usually only reserved for priests and those that were gifted them. I've never
Because
received one.
it's literally just a wild guess. But I mean, if they were used for communication and Crono's been carrying it around, perhaps the Oracle has been spying on you, Crono? I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know if that's true. We don't even know if they're used for communication, but I don't know if you should store it somewhere.
She intended on having me. Well, yeah, it's been in my shulker box, but
Okay.
She intended on having me give it to Pele, so.
I gotcha.
May I have it back so that it's returned to its home?
So I already kind of told Swampy that I had the pearl. So if I don't have the pearl anymore, I can't really. Like, Pele will know.
I understand. And if you are to continue the pretense of worshiping Pele and spying on her instead, it stands to reason that you should keep it in your possession, but it should not fall into her hands under any circumstance.
Pele or the Oracle? Pele, right?
Pele.
Why?
If it's a holy artifact of Proteus, I would think that needs to not be given to Pele.
Sure, but what could she do with it?
I don't think we know.
I don't know. I don't know what powers they possess.
Well, supposedly it would help me breathe underwater.
There are many things that could help you breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Like an underwater potion.
Also, like I said, it bounces pretty well. So I don't know if that was an intended use of it.
Okay, there's something else, Crono. Listen, I know we're asking a lot of you, alright? We're gonna increase that stipend from 5 gold bars a week to 10. But,
lucky me.
But Arinna, and this may come as a shock to Dyo, Arinna suggested that you worship Proteus. That you keep up the facade and spy for us, but that you worship Proteus.
Proteus?
Yeah.
Not Arinna?
No, she didn't say herself. She said Proteus.
Why?
Because ultimately, it is Proteus that is in harm's way here. Arinna, there is no threat. As far as I know, there is no threat from Pele to Arinna in any way, shape, or form, but it seems as though Pele is, either attempting to kill him or at least supplant him in some way with the Oracle.
I mean, on one hand, it would be really beautiful to walk into Murska and be like, check me out, I'm the fucking champion of Proteus!
Yes. I mean, but you're not the true champion. You're just the champion. So, Dyo, what are your feelings on this?
Dyo?
Do I have a pearl? No, I do not have a pearl.
Well, you see, she's the true champion, but I have a pearl, so...
Wait, what?
That you obtained under false circumstances.
It was a gift.
Given by somebody who had no authority to give it to you. However, if you would be interested in the trade, I do have this item here. It is called Mermaid's Breath. It does also allow you to breathe underwater.
So you could say maybe you were confused?
No, the Oracle gave it to me. The Oracle would basically instantly out me if she's working with Pele.
I suppose that is true too. If the two of them are...
True.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dyo. I will try to retain the pearl. Like, I won't intend to give it to Pele. I'll basically tell her that I'm gonna use it in her name.
Dyo, what do you think about Crono?
Shiny.
It's so pretty. What do you think about Crono becoming a worshiper of Proteus?
I'm so glad that you and Arinna have laid this whole thing out to decide who I'm fucking going to be.
I mean,
What?
changing your loyalties might persuade King Null and Serena to believe you.
Oh, I'm not looking for their fucking
Be nice
approval
now.
on
No.
anything.
Be nice. Be
No,
nice.
I'm just saying that that's not the reason that I would switch gods or anything like that. Like,
You're interested in saving Proteus and fucking
Yes,
over the Oracle.
I'm interested in preventing needless deaths from the town over there, from Murska attacking it, and needless deaths from Murska's side if Proteus is somehow, defeated or chained or something like that, and all that chaos that would come with that.
Our
I'm not
goals
interested.
are the same.
Exactly.
Okay then. So
I would also say that we could do a lot worse than have a champion such as yourself on our side.
see?
That's the nicest thing that anybody from Murska said to me.
That is actually true, and we have it recorded. CCTV somewhere.
Serena's a little bit of a hothead. I love her dearly, but
She's just a little intense. That's
a little bit.
Some people, not me necessarily, but some people might say she's a bit of a cunt. But anyway, not me.
all right.
Well, I'm
so
glad that you would never say such a thing.
let's recap here. So the plan is that Crono.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm not so sure that I'm just gonna YOLO throw in with Proteus. Like, I'm obviously not thrilled with Pele's plans, but why does that mean instantly I have to go ahead and worship Proteus now?
Would you at least be willing to okay, let's just start with the whole spying thing then. I mean, you're already technically doing that now, so
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's good enough for me for the time being, It was Arinna that suggested that you worship Proteus. But
Well, I guess I don't really know a lot about how the god stuff works or anything, but it seems to me that it would be really odd for me to just instantly be like, all right, I work for Proteus now.
well, I mean, you are kind of working for Proteus, and so am I in a manner of speaking, as we are trying to save him from whatever, plan Pele and the Oracle have cooked up. So
the reason I can guess the reason is, while I know you do not care what King Null and Serena think of you, it will be easier for Void and I to persuade them that the information you are helping us find out is good if you have switched sides completely. I
That's
know
true.
that it's a lot to ask.
That's true.
Well, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't want to it'll be worse if I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Proteus now, but it's not really, I'm not all in, right? Like I don't want to.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah, I'm not interested in deceiving the two of them either, just for the sake of them being more trusted.
Maybe you could just kind of become a free agent for the time being. There's
Well,
no need to decide now.
I'm happy with that assessment. Like, just sort of, I'm a mercenary here. I'm basically like Batman, right?
Sure. I mean, you do have a cape.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. I can understand that. Okay, so then let's recap again. So, Crono, you're going to spy for us, for Arinna and Proteus, against Pele and the Oracle. I have an item that I'm going to restore after we're done here that will hopefully put a block on the Oracle's foresight, so maybe that will give us a leg up. Maybe that will potentially make her more desperate, and maybe she'll try and push her plan up, or, maybe contact Pele and something will happen there. I don't know. And then Dyo, this isn't a secret or won't be a secret, but Dyo is actually going to get to speak, well, hopefully speak with Proteus in the coming days. So.
Oh, how? Because he's been off grid for centuries.
Arinna has offered to locate him for her and get the two of them together.
Hang on. So this whole time, Arinna could have been like fucking talking to Proteus?
She didn't go into detail. She didn't tell me how difficult it's going to be to find him. But potentially. The problem is that Arinna still doesn't believe that humans can hurt the gods in any way, shape, or form, or even become a god. So, and I do hope she's right.
I kind of said that to the Oracle. That essentially, we're basically just pawns in the gods' game or whatever, and they shuffle us around the board to and fro, and they don't think that we really have any true power except Silver, presumably chained Uko.
Yeah. Well, and yeah. I mean, I guess there's one other god that we could potentially talk to if she would talk to us. And dear God, it might require taking Tim.
Oh, Sita?
Well, Sita does like
I've
humans.
Never met Lady Sita.
Sita does like humans. Well, actually, hold on.
Her father is one?
Yes, her father is one, but also Boomy. Wait, didn't Boomy... Boomy's the one who created... Hang on.
Boomy's hiding with Cedar.
She is. Hold on. Boomy's the one who created the humans.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yeah, if I remember my history correctly. So either, well, to be honest, Sita or Boomy, maybe both of them. Maybe we could speak with both Sita and Boomy because they are both in the same temple currently at some point. I'm not saying tonight, but I am saying that they may have information. They may have information on whether or not a human could potentially hurt a god or kill a god or become a god, something of that nature.
But how much do we want to share with Murska right now?
In terms of what we know currently?
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, they can continue hating me, right? Like that's fine. Like if that helps us move the goal forward, like I don't want to over reveal the hand here.
You don't want to go to Murska and start talking with King Null and be buddy with him and then Pele overhearing it.
No, because I'm the hero that Murska deserves. It's just not the one that it needs right now.
But the one it deserves.
You're so good at washing windows.
So they'll hate me because I can take it, because I'm not a hero. I'm a silent guardian, a dark knight.
All right. So no, I don't. I think maybe if Dio is okay with keeping this conversation between the three of us, then we just continue to have you spy, and
I mean, I'll leave it to Dio. I mean, if you feel like you need to tell your
I think
leaders
there are
what's going
a few
on.
things that I will need to tell them, but I think that there's a lot more that could be left out for now.
Maybe keep the circle small, just King Null, and I guess possibly Serena. I don't know.
Like I said, some people say that she's kind of a cunt, so it might be a little bit risky to say much to her. But
unfortunately, anything I tell Null will also be told to Serena, whether I am there or not, because it is both of their beliefs that we should go to war. And while I do agree that the Oracle needs to be stopped, I would still like to try to find some sort of peaceful resolution or a way to take her out without taking out the village.
Yeah, maybe when you talk to Proteus.
Like, she's gone too far.
Yeah, like, hopefully you can talk to Proteus, and Proteus will be able to help quell the bloodlust that is coming from some of your leaders.
Yeah, maybe he could talk to your priests, since they haven't been spoken to in quite some time. Just kind of a
calm their tits a little bit.
Kind of a, hey, how's it going? Please don't destroy that town.
Yeah, I do think speaking with Proteus first is probably a good idea.
I agree, because then we can kind of get the lay of the land. I mean, if Proteus is under siege, he would be the first one to know it, probably. So,
since going back to your original mention of Boomy, so she did create humans. Obviously she thinks a lot more of us than all the other gods that we've sort of spoken to that sort of just treat us as pawns, essentially.
She does think we're her children, yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think that she might know more about how Uko could have gotten chained by a mortal?
That's a good question, actually. Since she thinks, like you said, since she thinks higher of us, she may believe that, that's what happened. So,
did you talk to Arinna about where Boomy is? I mean, I guess Sita is really all we know, but did you ask Arinna anything about Boomy?
I did not. I don't remember how. I just know that Boomy is with Serena. I don't remember how I know that, but I just know that they are hanging. She's hiding out, because I think she's trying to hide from Mott right now.
Out of character, it was in the books in the very first episode when you guys chose your gods.
Perfect, thank you.
I do remember reading that,
yeah.
So, what about Silver?
It's Silver.
Oh, he's the crazy guy that probably chained Uko.
Really?
Possibly. We don't know for sure.
He appears to be some sort of an Ishu worshipper.
Or
at least I think he's an Ishu worshipper. I don't know.
Okay.
The going theory is that we found some information that suggests that this Silver actually attempted to become a champion of Uko, and was essentially, what was the word that I used? It was they mocked him, essentially, which kind of pushed him over the edge, and apparently he fell in with Ishu somehow, and he's a great inventor as far as we can tell, and it seems as though Ishu may have used him to create a machine, or at the very least maybe create the chains that chained Uko.
That's really interesting.
Oh, did you talk to Arinna about the temple?
I did. She didn't have anything to say about it. It was pretty much a non-starter for her. Which, you know, I mean, to be honest, a lot of things with her are that way. So, yeah, no, it was just kind of a non-starter. And she was more, I should say that she was more interested in Silver, but interest isn't necessarily the right word. She still believes.
Can she fix him?
No. She says that she can't fix him. She says that we're fragile creatures, and if his mind is gone, then it's gone. But
well,
she's
maybe
still
Boomy.
incredibly dismissive of the fact. Maybe Boomy can help, absolutely. She's still incredibly dismissive of the fact that he could have had anything to do with Uko's capture. She doesn't believe it. She does want me to find more proof, if possible. And not just, like, stories, but, like, hard proof if I can find it.
Yeah, Arinna's, I mean, she's sort of like the other gods that we've talked to, where they're like, they don't think that mortals could do anything, so I'm sure that they think very little of us little tiny people.
Correct. Which is why Sita and Boomy, both of them, probably more so Boomy, but I think both Sita and Boomy would be a good source of information about, maybe after we've talked to Proteus, or after you've talked to Proteus, you know, maybe we can speak with them and see if they have any information on whether or not a god could, or excuse me, a human could become a god, or at the very least hurt one or take its power. I mean, whatever the hell the Oracle is attempting to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's ironic that they are so dismissive, even though they have us do all of their little mini tasks, and right, and they're like, oh, gods are unstoppable beings, and yet Uko, the most powerful, the creator of them all, is chained right now. So it's just kind of an interesting thought process to go through, the mental gymnastics that it must take for them to.
Well, I mean, if you were omnipotent, do you think maybe you might be able to do?
And if my father got chained, I'd be like, oh fuck.
Well, if you think about the lore, though, because I do know a little bit of history about the gods. I mean, the lore states that he was captured by Ishu, and Ishu himself is a god, so it's not unreasonable to think that gods could capture or harm other gods.
True. I think that's what Arinna thinks. I think that she thinks it was all, well, Ishu and Mott, probably. She doesn't think that this Silver could have had a hand in it. And I do think that that's a mistake, because, you know, I mean, just what we've seen, it seems as though Silver, for some reason, this Silver is honored by Ishu. Obviously, Ishu used him for some reason. I won't necessarily say nefarious, but probably nefarious. So at the moment, and I mean, you know what, to be perfectly honest, maybe Arinna doesn't need to worry about the human aspect of it. Maybe that is left up to us. Maybe we are the ones who deal with the human aspect of it, and she deals with the god aspect of it, you know?
So, she does want my help, then.
Arinna?
Yeah.
Yes. She would...
Oh, really? How convenient! She's ready for my assistance now. She had nothing to do with me before, but now she's interested.
You do realize the reason that she's angry at you is because you stole the conduit from her temple. You stole...
You're not a good winner, are you?
Yeah, you're not a good
winner.
winner.
The direction of her child Pele, her daughter told me to do it.
Actually, it's her sister, but it's because Pele's third born, so she's
her
technically...
sister daughter told me to do it.
Sister wives. So
That's something entirely different.
it's true that went way over. It's a high. It is Star. No, I get what you're saying. Anyways, you do understand why Arinna I mean, yes, but here's the thing: Arinna does know that humans have our own. We make our own choices, and you chose to follow what Pele said, and you broke into her temple and you stole something. That would be like, okay, think of it this way. So, like, there's the store owner, and then there's the clerk. You know, you go into the store, you break into the store, and you steal from it, and you're like, well, I understand why the clerk's mad, but why is the store owner mad? Like, it's... So, yes, Arinna is, and I think she probably is still angry that you went and stole something from her temple. But she she would like you...
Give her that. I think that will help.
She would like you to continue to spy for us, as we do need more information. And she has the same goal as all of us. She doesn't want Proteus... She doesn't want to see Proteus hurt.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to continue. I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't have brought up this conversation unless I intended on making sure that everybody was safe.
Perfect. So then everyone's happy, I think. Aside from the fact that she wants you to worship Proteus. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's fine. You know, it doesn't have to happen today.
I mean, I'm not saying that I won't worship Proteus, but if, aside from Dyo, if the rest of the followers have any bearing on what kind of worshippers there are, I'm not great with that. I mean, hopefully he's not an asshole like some of they are. Not you. You're fantastic. You're wonderful.
She's a standout. All right. So do we have...
actually gives me the time of day instead of being super disrespectful, even though I've been, like 80% nice.
80% nice. You know, it's
well,
not
75.
I 10% for the whole conduit situation, and then another 10% for.
Although you did wash the windows when you were there last, I do appreciate that.
Thank you. Somebody noticed.
Somebody did notice. All right, so I think that probably covers most of everything. What say we... I don't know if you have anyone you need to talk to, Crono, but maybe before we do that, what say the three of us go over to Proteus's temple and slap this bad boy on and see what happens?
Before we finish this conversation...
Sure.
When you go to see C10 Boomy, may I come with you?
Absolutely. I don't think we would have it any other way. I think, to be perfectly honest, I think having a true champion with us versus just two regular champions, we're like the Diet Coke of champions over here, and Dio's like the full-fledged. So I think having a true champion with us would be...
I might be the Diet RC of champions, honestly, at this point. Because I'm not really a fake champ. I'm not a true, I'm not a fake, I'm just sort of all over the place.
How about like
Shasta?
I was going to say Shasta, that's exactly what I was going to say.
I'm the Diet Sam's Club of...
Well, you're true champions in my heart.
See, there you go. But yes, no, absolutely. I think we would love for you to come with us when we do go see Sita and Boomy, excuse me.
I would love that. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn, unless we have anything else, I'll turn off the cone of silence, and then should we head over to Proteus's temple? We've all got...
By all means.
We've all got Electras, so I think we can fly over there.
So anyway, I says to the guy,
Fuck you! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it didn't activate right away. That was weird. I almost crashed into the ground.
I just want to die in a fucking basement.
I'm so bad at these.
They were a little tricky when I first started using them, too.
Oh, as you run into the...
I just nicked my head on the edge.
Oh, so did Dyo. It's fine. I'm the only one who made a good landing. Alright. So I have no idea what this is going to do, but here we go. Boop.
So pretty.
It is. Oh, and now it's doing its thing, and
Is it working?
I don't know.
Does that
Yeah,
help?
I'm sure putting it on fire will probably help.
That probably helps.
I don't know. I mean, is this like the Jedi? Did we just hear the scream of the Oracle through space and time? I don't know. I
I
guess.
almost feel like we need to go and see Steg and see if his lady has returned.
I don't know if that's a good idea. She might.
Oh, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I think we'll hold off on doing that. But
What about the Oracle's beacon? Is it still? Yeah, no, it works.
yeah, it's still up. I don't think it's supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. Hey, there's turtles showing up. Come over here. These were not here just a second ago. I'm almost positive these were not here a second ago. I think that means the temple is... Oh, there's some down this way, too. I think that means maybe the temple is healthy again? I don't know.
Tell Proteus. Oh God.
I will certainly
Hello.
report this back to him.
Yeah, I don't think they want to talk to us. But no, this is good, I think.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, there's no way to know, at least at the moment, there's no way to know if this has stopped the Oracle from being able to use her powers of foresight, but I guess we'll find out. In the coming days, I guess we will probably find out. Yeah, there's turtles all over the place now.
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid to go in the temple. I suppose we could go in though, real quick. I mean, I don't know. I know where the throne room is. At least I vaguely remember where the throne room is. Oh, that's not the way the throne room is.
I'm just following you.
Like I said, I totally know where the throne room is. It's fine, Star. I know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's the... Nope, that was a dead end too. Crono's got the right way.
I saw a creeper.
Did you really? Well, I saw a creeper
Yeah.
down here earlier too. It's just we don't have it fully lit up, so I don't think the creepers are necessarily here. Like I could light this up. Here we go. Here's the... Alright. Well. I mean, I didn't necessarily expect anything. And, you know, it may potentially take time for Proteus's power to return to this place. So, perhaps we just gotta wait. That's all.
Should I put some fire in the circle just to say hi?
I mean, I suppose you could,
I don't
but
think that's a good idea.
yeah,
okay.
I don't think they're gonna.
But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's back out. It's good that we see turtles. That's good.
See, I told you. Get out of here,
Is that creeper again?
guy.
You know, I think that's the same creeper. Like, I ran into like 1 or 2 creepers when I came down. Oh, did I lose Dyo? There she is. Wrong way, Dyo.
You putting blocks down?
We're putting down
Torches.
torches.
Oh, okay.
Just lighten it up a little bit more. I'm not your guy, buddy. Hey, buddy. All right. Well. Yeah. No, I'm good with that. That hopefully did something. So, yeah, Crono, I don't know if you have anything you need to go do or anything like that. Dyo, thank you so much for coming to speak with us again. We appreciate it. We
Certainly.
will definitely be in touch with additional information.
And yeah, once I have a chance to talk to Proteus, we will speak again.
Sounds good. All right. Well,
can you make sure to let him know I said sorry about killing some turtles?
I will pass the message along.
It was only just a small amount.
Oh, okay.
Only
oh
a
my
small.
god, it's so tiny!
Wait, where is it? Oh my
it's
god,
over
there he
here.
is. Oh jeez.
So cute!
Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at. Yeah, I'm Uncle A-Dub, or Uncle Void. Excuse me.
Oh my
Hi.
god, what if that baby is Proteus?
That's totally Proteus right there. I don't know. Would Proteus... I mean, I know he likes to be a turtle, but would he really want to be that small and that, like, vulnerable, I guess?
I mean, there are a lot of things we don't really understand about him.
That's true. That's true. Star, who's a cute baby Proteus? Who's a... Uja, who's a cute baby Proteus? Alright, well... you are... Let me... I need to check with someone here real quick.
I have a gift for you, Dyo.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
turtle eggs? Where did they come from?
And how did a heart just show up over Dio's head? Oh, don't walk on them.
You're not supposed to stand on them.
No, don't walk on them.
You are not.
Don't walk on them.
I did not just kill that.
There, that didn't happen. It's fine. That didn't happen. No, it's fine. It didn't happen. It's fine. It's fine.
It was empty. It was an empty egg.
It was a, yeah, it was
It's
totally
not
a,
awkward.
Fertilized egg.
it's just, yeah, no, totally. That's exactly what it was.
Are these the eggs that Tim left at your house?
Shut up, Star. Star's talking shit to me. Alright. That egg was empty as Crono's heart, is what Elf just said.
Wow.
That's pretty mean. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, Morg's not messaging me back, which is fine. You're in here though, sweetheart, right?
Yes, honey buns.
Honey buns.
I'm listening,
Okay.
doing the things.
Alright, well, I am gonna go back to my house. Actually, Crono, I can show you something real quick. Something kind of cool. I mean, Dyo, you're...
You two to get back to your business.
Alright, we appreciate it, Dyo. Thank you so much for seeing us again.
Yeah, thank you for having me and for sharing all this information.
Alright. So, I'll show you what a human
Mostly
made.
a pleasure most of the time, Dyo. Thank
Mostly a pleasure.
Same.
you. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright, over under my temple, Crono. Show you something I built.
The fuck is this thing?
So this is a mortal conduit. Wait, where are you? Why do I not? There you are.
I'm right here. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll notice it gives you night vision. And then also you're not drowning.
That's cool.
Yeah. So this isn't...
Oh god.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was stuck.
So it will also attack enemies, but it's not as good as I thought it was. Like, it'll only attack enemies within 8 blocks, and then it only does like 2 or 4 damage to them. So, yeah, it's not as good as I'd hoped, but it's still, you know, it's still pretty cool. I was thinking about maybe making an underwater base, And I might still do that, but yeah, this would allow me to do that because now I can breathe indefinitely.
Are you now a Proteus worshiper?
Hang on. Does this thing work underwater? It does. Oh, hang on. Oh, don't say anything. We should get out of the water. Oh, see how he's taking damage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I can't attack anything down here while we're let's go above water. We can go back to my house real quick. Back out on the doorstep. All right. No, I am not a Proteus worshiper. But Arinna has told me we are allies, and so Arinna has said that you know, whatever we should be forthcoming with, or at least I should be forthcoming with Dyo and Murska. So whatever we find out, you know, we should tell her. There is one thing though that I will tell you, only because you already have the knowledge, and I steered you away from it a little bit.
I think I know, because I thought I saw you go.
Yeah. So
I wasn't sure at first, and then when it looked like you were deflecting, I saw you do that, and I was just like, well, maybe he was just moving his mouse or whatever, but then you started deflecting, and I was like, oh, I bet he was shaking his head.
So Arinna does not want us to talk to anybody about the creation site.
Because she did it.
She didn't say one way or another, and she was getting annoyed. She was getting annoyed by the line of questions, so I just dropped it. Because it's her business, but she doesn't want us. Not only does she not want us to tell anyone about the creation site, she doesn't want us to tell anyone where it is. So, and she honestly, like, to be perfectly honest, she did not go into any more detail. Like, I got absolutely nothing out of her about the creation site. So there is something else.
If she wants to keep something like that secret, she would share a bit more.
Well, I mean, Arinna and I have had our differences, you know, and she's given me a lot of leeway, so I don't know that I am, 100% trusted, I suppose. For good reason. I'm trying to gain her trust back. But there is something else that she mentioned. Remember how, or that I asked about, remember how Ishu's priest was collecting skulls?
Oh yeah, your Gatu and like
your Gatu was collecting skulls. Yeah. I asked about that. I'm like, that seems very Mott-like and not Ishu-like. Apparently.
Well, what about sticks?
Well, okay, it's funny you mentioned that. So apparently Ishu has a crush on sticks. He likes sticks, essentially, and he's trying to win her favor. So there's not necessarily anything, at least according to Arinna, there's not necessarily anything nefarious to the collection of skulls. It's more apparently Ishu trying to get down with sticks. So that's probably, I mean, unless you don't believe her, that's probably something we can put to rest and not have to worry about.
Doesn't she want anybody to know about the creation point?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe she doesn't like the fact that she created Ishu, if that's what happened. I mean, she didn't even she didn't even confirm to me whether or not she was the one who created Ishu. It's just she told me not to talk to anyone, not to tell anyone else about the site or where it is.
She told you.
She did tell me, but the reason I tell you is I'm hoping that the actions that both of us are taking are going to, win more favor with her for both of us. So it would probably behoove you to at least go along with what I'm saying for the time being. I mean, she's already. I mean, I don't think it's out of spite. I think it's the reason she's. I mean, she already has to now deal with Ishu because he's captured her father.
She's embarrassed because she did it by accident, probably.
Possibly, yeah. So, she's already got enough on her mind as far as having to deal with Ishu. We're raising an army so that we can go attack Mott and all that good stuff. When I did talk to her, I did forget to mention this. It wasn't necessarily important to Dyo, but I did tell her about Silver. I told her about the machine, and then I told her that there was a dragon egg and a dragon head in the sphere, and in his house. And she said, "Oh, so Enlil might have something to do with some of this. Not necessarily everything, but she now suspects that Enlil might have a hand in some of this. I mean, Enlil is Pele's child, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that the two of them could be working together.
Probably, yeah.
Like, if this whole thing, like maybe this whole thing with Proteus is more of a ruse in order for Enlil to try and gain enough power to like take over for Uko or something. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe they're just doing it in tandem to try and split our attention.
I don't think Pele would let Enlil. Pele's interested in her being in charge, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe Enlil's trying to put his mother on the throne? Like, it seems to me Pele's just hanging back, and she just tugs on a string every once in a while, but like she's literally getting everyone else to do her dirty work for her. Like, she's nowhere to be seen. She's the secret contributor, like she's literally never around when shit's going down. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe the true enemy is actually Pele and not Enlil. I mean, Enlil's obviously a problem, but maybe...
I mean, Enlil did fucking torch our town.
He did, absolutely. He totally torched our town. So that's a dick move, and we're gonna have to do something about that. But yeah, maybe the ultimate goal is to get Pele on the throne. Maybe with Proteus out of the way and an ally in the Oracle and Enlil, maybe she would be powerful enough to fight Arinna. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Oh, it still doesn't explain what Mott, like what she would do about Mott.
That's true. Nope, that's a good point too. It's all very, you pull on one thread and it just kind of, I don't know. It's tough to, I don't have enough information yet. I don't know who to trust. I don't know. I mean, I do know who to trust, I guess, but I know what people we can trust at the moment. I don't know who else we can trust. That's the thing.
All I know is Albert's the key to this whole goddamn thing.
I probably not, but you know what? I'll keep it in the back of my mind.
By the way, remember not to fucking say anything about Enlil to Sita, because Sita loves the shit out of Enlil.
So Sita doesn't remember me. So I took Tim to go see Sita yesterday, and it was a very cute meeting. It was very cute. You can watch the VOD if you want to, but like, so they were having a conversation, and Tim is like swearing up and down that he's going to get me to convert to Sita and all this kind of stuff, and I tried to apologize to Sita. And I didn't say Enlil specifically, but what did I say? I said something along the lines of that I wanted to apologize for our meeting last time. And all she said was, "Who are you?" And I said, "Never mind." Like, so she doesn't even remember who I am, essentially. I have a cat walking all over me. Hi, baby boy. You are gonna hurt me. Yeah, you're gonna slip. Let's see. Don't sit on my head. Come on, baby boy. It's okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Star was trying to say something to me. Kupo does that, yeah. Let's see, didn't Crono say... Yes, he did. So, Star is recalling that Pele told you that she was going to give you the power to, like, take revenge on Enlil.
Oh, yeah.
But
I think she did something like that.
Is it possible that she was just feeding you a line of bullshit?
Probably.
Because, you think about it and you're like, oh, well, then that means that she doesn't care about her child. Like, I don't know. Ollie, you can't be there.
I don't know that she necessarily tells, or sorry, yeah, I don't know that she cares much about anybody but herself. I don't know.
Has Pele lied to you that we know of? Is there an instance that she said something that we've proven incorrect?
She hardly talks to me, and the times that we do talk, it's pretty
one-sided,
concise. Yeah, like it just doesn't really share much more than. No, I don't think that she's quote unquote lied to me. Well, I think I did try to talk to her about the Oracle. I feel like she had sort of been a little dismissive.
Kind of like Arinna was dismissive of the Oracle?
Yeah, except we kind of know that Pele is basically working with the Oracle, so...
It seems that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to call that a lie or just like a lie of omission or...
I mean, it's definitely a deception.
Yeah.
I suppose. So, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the only thing that I've done that she was displeased about was basically try to invite you to the conversation. I mean, I guess she was a little salty that I got caught, quote unquote, with the theft of the conduit thing.
Yeah.
I think she was a little unhappy about that. But then she really got fucking pissy when I invited you to the conversation or whatever. And that was the only... I talked to her only one time after that, and that's when she sent me to her temple, and I have not seen her since. I've only talked to Swampy very briefly. Well, actually, I've talked to Swampy a couple of times, but mostly Swampy was just like, he was happy that, like, I had the pearl, and thought that... And
that's right, he was happy about that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he wants the pearl. He wants me to give him the pearl. I won't do it, though. Mostly because I think I think he would steal the pearl and pretend to give it to, like, he took it for Pele.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, look what I found.
I should lie to Pele and tell her that I killed a priest for it.
Which is, I still wonder where the Oracle got it in the first place. I mean, I guess she was a citizen, that's the word I'm looking for. She was a citizen of Murska, so I suppose it's possible that she, received it that way. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen any other Murska people here aside from Dyo. I don't know. Like, I don't know if a priest came out to see the Oracle and she was like, shank, and then I don't know. Should we start digging around the temple for dead bodies, see if Steg buried somebody out there?
I don't know.
Maybe Star was a worshiper of... Star, were you a worshiper of Proteus? Star was the true champion, and then he died, and Lil killed him. Could be. Star's not answering. I was not. Okay, he says he was not. Did you worship a god? Have you been told whether or not? As captain, I worshipped Uko. Oh, okay. I see. You think because you were the captain. No, you're right. It's not a common item. But the Oracle wasn't a common citizen either, right? Like she...
Especially since she had the power of foresight. Like...
Correct. Yeah. Like, didn't you guys, Dyo, and this isn't out of character or anything, didn't you guys confirm that she had foresight before she left?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, so, I mean, she was definitely important to Proteus in some way, shape, or form before she left, so it's entirely possible. And the other thing, Dyo, that you guys had mentioned during the council meeting is that there have only been, like, I don't even know if I can say a handful of people who have ever had Proteus's foresight. Like, it's incredibly rare. So for her to have a pearl, I guess, wouldn't necessarily be...
Well, yeah, I mean, since she had foresight, she'd have been using the foresight ability for that kingdom, and then isn't that why the kingdom was, like, fucking didn't want anything to do with her anymore? Because they're like, she turned her back on us and took the power with her.
Yeah.
That's why they were fucking mad at her.
Yeah, she says she believes that Serena says she was the only one who ever had it. And that's why leaving was such a negative thing for them. I still wonder what this pearl does. Like, everything that the pearl does. Pele has decided to attend to personal matters during this time of chaos, hoping to accomplish something no one else has. So
yeah,
that's in the book. So, accomplish something no one else has. So, kill a god. I mean, that's definitely something no one else has done so far. Kill a god.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that she wants to kill Pele for whatever.
So you don't think she wants to lead. So ultimately, you think, Star, that she just wants to kill her brother because she doesn't like her brother. Like, you don't think there's any power transfer or, like, leading or anything like that. You think she just wants to get rid of Proteus because she's fucking pissed at him.
I don't really know why she wants to install Oracle to replace him.
Maybe she thinks she can control the Oracle?
Well, that, or maybe, like, how you get rid of a god is basically you transfer the power and then they are killable at that point. Like, her power has to exist somewhere. Sorry, his power has to exist somewhere, so...
The question is, who went to who? Did the Oracle go to Pele, or did Pele go to the Oracle? Because that kind of would give us a better idea of the reasoning behind it, I guess. I don't know.
I wouldn't have any idea.
She could want to do something with volcanoes, but that's just an assumption. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. That has no in-game proof. No, we don't have proof of any of this. Like, we have no idea. Yeah, we only know of weakening.
Do something that nobody else has done or whatever. Like, and that's what I'm saying is, like, all the gods are convinced that gods can't be killed, but she wants to do something that... So maybe the god's power cannot be destroyed. Like that, you know, the world would fall apart without the powers of the gods or whatever, because it creates the world, right? You need that balance. So basically you just have the power, and then you can get rid of that.
Star brings up a good point. One thing Arinna did confirm for me is that it is possible to... So she says that a god cannot be killed. She did say that you can weaken a god's power, though. So that she at least did confirm. She didn't confirm whether or not a god's power could be transferred or anything like that, but she did confirm that it can be weakened. So... From destroying temples or killing followers, yeah. Or who knows what else. I don't know. I mean, yeah, definitely temples and followers. Or maybe not even necessarily destroying a temple, but maybe defiling a temple. Because I think that's essentially what Crono and I did. We must have defiled that temple. Unknowingly, obviously. I mean, we had just arrived on the fucking island, and, you know, we were in a shipwreck, still coughing up seawater, and
We were level 1.
yeah, exactly. We're still coughing up seawater, and the oracle's like, "Hey, you want to do me a favor?" And we're like, "Oh shit, she's being nice to us. Yeah, why not?" Like we didn't know. Excuses. I mean, the first person who's nice to us, why wouldn't we want to help her out? You know?
I don't know who else didn't know.
Who?
Mark.
Okay. I don't know. A big earthquake? You just had an earthquake, Stag? Yeah, wait, what didn't she know?
Didn't Morg know? Oh, yeah, she didn't know the fucking... This is 15... What are we, 14? 15? 14 episodes ago. There's no way that you knew what was going to go on right now 14 episodes ago.
Well, no, it's an evolving story, obviously. Oh shit, Stag. That sucks, dude. That's right, you're in California.
You didn't, Mark.
She kind of did.
You think you did, but you didn't.
She kind of... I mean, she's been leading events.
I...
You as a DM know full well it is possible for the players to cause havoc to your story, but you still get your story across the way you want to. You know? It's about the journey, it's not... And Crono was smited and never seen again. Well, that solves the Pele problem right there, doesn't it? Actually, it doesn't. Then we don't have anyone that can spy on Pele. And potentially find out what the Oracle's doing. Why are you pushing me into the house? Because you don't have anything else to do? You and that block.
It's Arinna's block. She wants it.
Arinna's block is back at the... I will hold on to this block. I will replace it with another one, and I will hold on to this block. And I will give it to her. Block. I will give it to her as an offering. I'm sure she won't appreciate it at all.
Tell her it's from me.
Things are still going along my storyline. How you guys got there doesn't matter. So, that's what she said. Let's see. No, the next week intro will be the role of Crono and Pele Worshipper will be played by... Well, I think... Unless you have any other ideas or theories or anything, I think that's it for tonight.
I don't really have anything else. I mean, I think that it would probably be a good idea to try and talk to Boomy and Sita, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Mark will probably need some time to prepare for that kind of a conversation. But I think that would be the next route. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else, unless we can talk to the Oracle or whatever. But Dyo's going to talk to Proteus, and then she's going to talk back to us. I mean, I don't know where else to go with that until then.
I mean, unless Pele shows up and gives you some information or something like that.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
So, all right. Well, what time is it? Holy shit, it's almost midnight. I don't even know how time flies. Every time I play fucking Minecraft, like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Every time I play Minecraft, I, like, look at the time and I'm like, oh, it's fucking, you know, it's been, like, 30 minutes. And I look at it again and it's, like, 3 hours later. It's like, fuck.
Oh, do you have any wither skulls, by the way?
I don't think I have any left. I think we used all of them for the wither dude. They would be in this chest over here.
Oh, I do have a second one up here. It means I only need one more.
So why do you need those? You were gonna tell me. Well, I'll turn the thing back on if you need. Why do you need the skulls?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing? I need to know. I'm concerned.
I'm going to make a beacon. A second beacon.
Oh, okay. Kind of like I have my second beacon?
Yeah.
Where are you going to put it? You gonna put it under where Swampy's thing is? I'll go.
I'm thinking about putting it in Albert's.
Albert's area.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just muted. Pele's talking to Crono. It looks like, if I understood correctly, it looked like Pele was talking to Crono. The last time we did this, I was able to sneak up there. I don't know if I can get up there again. Although Crono knows that I'm working. Like, so we know that you know, Crono's working for us now. At least we hope so. Server lagging from lava, I know. There's a reason I'm walking like this. As long as there's walls in the way, they shouldn't be able to see me. Let's see if we can sneak up there. She's talking to him about the temple. And I don't think she's happy. I don't think she's happy. Sorry, I'm not reading this either. Can I sneak while I'm... I don't know if I can sneak and have chat up. I'll start reading it now. So Swampy's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Swampy, I told him everything. Not my fault, he can't read. I don't know how much of the conversation we've missed. But I was expecting a lava pit at the end. He said I should shove my brother in, and I would... and I wound up hitting a water elevator instead at the end. Wait, I was supposed to be shoved into the lava? Whoa! Hang the fuck on! I'm sure there was plenty of lava around. Damn, dude! Well, I mean, Pele right there, I don't think she's happy with me either. Says the volcano goddess. I know, right? Can I be honest? This actually hurts my pinky. I'm holding down shift with my pinky. There. Oh. I still love the rascal, and it's my fault I didn't complete the second trial, but I hope instead to provide you with a different success. Crono is supposed to be playing both sides, so I'm not worried yet. I'm not concerned. The Oracle met with me. She gave me her Pearl of Proteus to use in your name. Okay. This is where she's going to be like, she gave it to you. This is where Pele's going to be like, gimme. Where is it? I was worried from before Arinna suggested it. Yes, it's in my possession. Are you gonna give it to me? We knew she would ask. Let's see how he handles it. We knew she would ask. What would you want a mortal object like this for? It helps me breathe underwater. That's a good... Okay, okay. Alright. Do you really need that skill? I assumed you could already do that as a god. So you are not giving it to me. I'm your goddess, give me the fucking pearl. Star. May I ask what you want to use it for? Ooh. Man. No. Big surprise. Though you were providing me with a different... Thought you were providing me with a different success. Seems you wish to dangle a present in front of my face, as though I would beg like a child for candy. Poor phrasing on Crono's part. Show me the pearl. He can show it to her. That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to give it to her. He can show it to her. Let's see, nothing of the sort. It is a power that I have now attained that only belongs to a select few mortals. And they are Proteus's ilk. Okay. Okay. Is this selfish need for water breathing all you want? Show me the pearl. Show it to her. You can show it to her. It's fine. You can show it to her. Snatch it from him if he does. Not necessarily. I'm with Star, though. In order to play the long game, he might have to give it up. As much as I know you don't want him to, Dyo, if he is true to his word, and he is going to spy for us, he might not have a choice. Not just the power of water breathing, of course, but isn't it amusing for a follower of Pele to own the power of Proteus as priests? Okay. Okay. That's good. Amusing for others, not to me. Damn. Hope he's... Yeah, I have no way to see... Nope, show me the pearl. I have no way to see... Just show... I mean, at this point, you just need to show it to her. Like... It's... She won't necessarily snatch it, but... I just, yeah. Maybe it's more of a proof is in the pudding kind of a deal. Like, oh, you really do have it. You're not just trying to cover up your other failures. You know what I mean? She's mad at him because of the failure in her temple. So maybe this is proof. Oh, you do have it. All right. And inviting you into their conversations, that's true too. She was mad about that. For good reason. I've never invited Crono into a conversation, like, just willy-nilly. Like that. Like, they were standing there having a conversation, I came up, and I think Crono was probably like, hey, come join us. Without, see, that's the problem. Without asking Pele. He didn't ask Pele, and that's the issue. It's not that I came up the stairs and, like, found them talking. My lady, I have given you much, but so far I have been unable to get my revenge on Enlil for destroying my village. I haven't gained the power I wish to have. Damn it, Crono. Just show it to her. It's okay. It's alright. Show it to her. My patience is dwindling. I told you that I would give you the power. Water breathing does not give you the power to defeat Enlil. Show me the pearl. I just want to fly over and be like, show it to her. I will retrieve his soul from Styx, so help me. He has it, I promise. Oh, Swampy. My lady, I wish to know why and what it does for you. I saw it. Show her the pearl, Crono. Swampy trying to help out. And by help, I mean fuck everything up. Maybe somebody needs to tell Pele that Swampy sleeps until noon and doesn't kill as many turtles as he says he does. This game you are playing is not amusing, Crono. Womp womp. You state you have a rare item, yet I do not see it. Crono's about to get put in the melter. Mere talk. Okay, I think she just wants to see it. Show it to her, dude. Damn it. Do I need to call him on my cell phone? That doesn't exist in the Minecraft world? What? What's a cell phone? What is this magic you speak of? I'll text him. Smoke signals. There we go. What is a payphone? Exactly. Smoke signals. That's what we need. Show her the pearl. Skywriting. There you go. You've taught me that power is what matters. I'm showing you my strength and force of will. Okay. Not a bad rebuttal. Not a bad rebuttal. You're showing your disloyalty. You're taunting your goddess. I swear to God, if a fucking zombie shows up, I'm gonna be pissed. The pearl is mine, but I will wield it in your name. Show it to me. Damn it, Crono. Show it to her. Show it to her. I'm gonna unmute myself. Show it to her. I know. If I open the door, it'll make noise. I gotta be careful I don't accidentally click. That's why I've been keeping my hand off the mouse. I didn't mean for my character to go AFK, though. I should just stare at the wall instead. I can't accidentally open it if I stare at the wall. I wish to know what you will use it for. I want in on the plan. Let's see. Just show her the pearl. God. Damn it, Swampy. Come on, Crono. I'm not using it for anything. You taunt a gift you do not have. I am bored of this. There's still CETA banners. Stag. I don't know if he's got sounds turned on for Discord, so I don't know if he would even hear it. If you'd only share more with me, I could help more. He needs to show it to her. You've disappointed me, Crono. I fear our relationship is at an end? Oh, no. Crono, Swampy said. Why didn't you just show her the pearl? Oh, she's gone. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't understand. Wait, Swampy's gone. Or... What's going on? Hey, I thought I heard some explosions at my house. What a shame. We could have done so much together. Oh shit, was I too far away? Ah, god damn it. I hope I didn't miss anything. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Problem. Hello? Problem?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you want me to come to the house?
Hang on a sec.
He still can't see me. I've been hidden this entire time. He might have heard me fall, but he still can't see me. Oh shit, where's he flying to? Fuck. Is he going to the Oracle? solo Crono. Who's walking around? I'm still muted. Oh, solo story Crono. Okay, gotcha. So I'm not... Okay, no, that's fine. I'm not permitted or allowed. Oh. So Swampy's gone, and the melter has been destroyed. Oh, you're right. The beacon's gone. I don't think the render distance shows that far, so I can't see if he's actually talking to the Oracle or not. But it's a solo Chrono story. I'm not supposed to do anything, so it's just me and you guys right now. Okay, so let's talk about what the fuck just happened. I mean, we don't necessarily know everything. Also, I should check and make sure that that scouting party hasn't gotten any bigger. You mean he's a solo player? Oh, and I'm a team player. Oh. Okay, so the scouting party hasn't gotten any bigger. That's good. So, he could be over by the Oracle. Hang on. Yeah, Star. I want to hug him. If the decision is to save the world. Or sacrifice your brother. Oh my. What choice would I make? Is that what you're asking? Save the world. Should we get all Spock? Get all Spock on him? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Did we ever find out why he didn't show the pearl? Kind of. He didn't... Well, no. I guess we don't know why he didn't show it to her. I think he was afraid that she was going to take it.
Oh, well. That's unfortunate.
What just happened?
Well, Pele didn't go for it.
Go for what exactly?
She wasn't willing to share.
Wasn't willing... Oh, willing to share information?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Well, I think you can see.
Well, your
She just
melter
yeah,
seems to be blown up.
yeah, she destroyed the beacon, and she disappeared in the Swampy, so... I don't think she wants anything to do with me anymore, unfortunately.
Wait, so...
She wanted the pearl. I wouldn't give it to her.
She wanted it? Like, she wanted to hold on to it?
She wanted it. She wanted me to show it to her. And I refused to let her have it.
Oh.
Because I thought she would take it.
Oh, you thought she would if you just like put it in your inventory or something?
Well, I think she wanted me to like put it in my hands, and so she could take it because it's in my shulker box. So I don't think she can get into my shulker box. So I basically was like, no, I'm not gonna give this to you. You need to tell me what's going on, and then I'll share. Like, I didn't say specifically I would give it to her, but I like implied I'd give it to her at that point. But I basically was like trying to convince her that she taught me that power is sort of everything. And so I was trying to like stand up to her and show her how powerful I was, and she didn't seem to buy it. So it was a gambit, and it didn't work. But on top of that, I mean, Dyo said not to give it to her, so and she didn't attack me, so I don't know if that's meaningful.
Yeah.
She really wanted that pearl.
Yeah, I don't know if that's meaningful or not either. So you're essentially godless now, is that?
Yeah, I don't think that she wants anything to do with me anymore.
Huh.
But I think that pearl is for something. I don't know what it's for, but I think it means something.
Well, have you heard of Sita? Because Tim would love to extol the benefits of being.
What I was asking you earlier about the Wither Skulls is because I was going to build a beacon to put under his temple.
To put under Tim's.
Yeah, because he has a piece of green glass down here.
Yeah, he does.
So I was going to put a beacon under that for him.
Oh, I thought you didn't like. I thought you didn't like Tim.
Well, I don't care for Tim very much, but.
I mean, that would have been nice. I mean,
Yeah.
you could still do it technically.
I still probably. I mean, I actually have I'm a free agent now. I have a free beacon.
That's
my old one.
That's true.
Now, so.
Did the old one get destroyed, or did she just like move it?
She like destroyed the top of it. But she just moved the beacon into my chest or whatever. So I at least have.
Okay.
The DM was nice enough to move a beacon into your chest. Pele did not do that.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Huh. Well.
Yeah, so unfortunately that gambit didn't work. I thought if I showed enough sort of gumption that maybe she would acquiesce and sort of let me in on it, but
So
I don't
showing
know.
strength.
This
Yeah.
girl was. Yeah, like because that seemed like that's what she was a bit about, but that is not what she's about. But why does she want the fucking pearl so bad?
I don't know. I mean,
it seemed like Dyo might have known more than she let on. Like, she didn't want me to give that pearl up. She really wanted that pearl. Just like fucking Swampy wanted that goddamn pearl. Like,
everyone seems to want it. Yeah.
Yeah, but why? What the fuck does that pearl do?
I don't know that she knows, only because she's never home. She's always
Character
out.
knowledge versus player knowledge kind of thing. But...
Well, I was gonna say she's never home. She's always out fighting dragons. So, you know, I don't know that the.
Not even Dyo one though.
Not even Dyo what?
Not even Dyo has one of those pearls.
No, exactly. Like supposedly they're supposed to be for what? How did Dyo put it? She said priests and very special people or something like that. But maybe the true champion doesn't need. Maybe
like,
it is.
She's a cool champion, but she doesn't have one of those pearls.
Well,
and I don't know how the Oracle got a hold of one of them.
Yeah,
and
I don't know
Swampy
either.
had talked about how basically like you have to basically I should tell Pele that I killed a priest for it or something like that.
Well, that's what Swampy wanted you to do. Yeah.
Aren't priests not killable? Is this why they're not killable? Is they have some sort of object of power?
I don't know. I mean, they go through... Okay, what we've been told so far is that priests go through a ritual which kills them but makes them undead. And it's been suggested that it's the ritual that does that, not necessarily an item.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this whole pearl thing is, but everybody seems to fucking want it.
You know, when a priest dies, they still drop their stuff. Like, they come back, but what they were holding on to drops to the floor. So if somebody killed a priest, you know, they probably are in line with Styx, and Styx is like, "The fuck are you doing here? You're undead. Get back up there." And then just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they do still drop their inventory essentially. So I mean, just they could have killed a priest and gotten the item. You know what I mean? So it is still absolutely possible that somebody killed a priest. Who knows? Well, that's what Swampy wants you to say. Oh, fuck.
Why the fuck would the Oracle give me the pearl?
I don't know.
What does it
I mean,
do?
The only thing I can think of is because you're a Pele worshiper and were a Pele worshiper, and Pele and Proteus don't get along. So, you know, it would make sense. It would make sense that a Pele worshiper might murder a Proteus worshiper. You know what I mean? Like, it seems to me like she wanted the Oracle wants to use you, or wanted to use you to help start a war or something like that. You know what I mean?
What does the pearl do?
Aside from underwater breathing, I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I just don't know what the significance was. I mean, it's enough that Swampy really fucking wanted it. I mean, you could argue that Swampy wanted it because he just basically wanted to curry favor with Pele, and maybe that's why.
True.
But Dyo said definitely don't give it up. And then for Pele to just outright basically abandon me because I wouldn't give it to her. It just seems like it has to be significant, but I just don't know what it could do.
Mork said, "Well, now you can give it back to Murska."
No.
I don't know. This does throw, well, I don't know if we should be talking about it without, I mean, anyone could listen in, and anyone.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking we didn't have our muffler thing.
True. But this does change things. Here, I'll come over. Hang on. This does throw a wrench in our plans.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just really didn't want to fucking give that pearl up. Like, it just seemed like a bad move to do.
I mean, you gambled.
Been tricked by her before. Yeah, no, I'd already been tricked by her before by doing all the shit with the conduit.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to give her additional. Like, I wasn't sure if maybe the pearl would help with hurting Proteus in some way. But I guess, you know, on the flip side, it's like, well, if the Oracle and Pele are working together, why wouldn't the Oracle just give Pele the pearl? Why would she give it to me to give it to Pele?
Maybe she's hoping that Pele would name you or give you the power of true champion, and that would allow you to be more destructive to Proteus's forces, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, maybe the Oracle was still holding out hope that you would want to hurt Proteus, I guess, or something. I don't know. I mean, this entire time I feel like our strings have been being pulled, and so it's more, you know, like we're just being tricked into doing things, And so, like, we don't necessarily know what we're doing. Like, the whole Proteus Temple thing. Like, oh, go clear it out so my foresight comes back. And really what we were doing was removing a block that was placed there on purpose. You know what I mean? Dance, puppet, dance. That's all we are. Dance, puppet. So, I don't know. Maybe she was hoping that Pele would be able to have you go pull a thread and it would unravel something. I mean, she did, at least up until recently. Hopefully it's working. She did have foresight, so maybe she foresaw you doing something? I don't know. Her foresight was never explained fully. Like, how far in the future can she see? Can she pick specific moments, or does it just come to her? Like, it was never super explained.
Yeah.
Totally, Vit. Pull a Winchester and just start murdering some gods.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's nothing else to really do at that at this point. I mean, I don't think there's any way. I mean, I'm not going to get the pearl, and that's the gambit that I made. I mean, she's gone at this point, so I don't know that there's going to be any kind of a recompense.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can talk to Murska. I guess I can try and talk to Arinna at some point, like maybe next week or something, and see if...
What did Arinna say about the pearl?
Arinna?
Yeah.
I didn't mention it to her today. I mentioned it to her last time, and she was kind of dismissive a little bit, like that it... What did she say? Like, she didn't seem concerned about it. Just like she hasn't necessarily seemed concerned about a lot of things that I brought up. So, I mean, she's really focusing on Uko. She's building her army. Like, she's really focused on trying to get Uko back. But she did say that it was it's a rare treasure.
It's a rare treasure. Okay, so she didn't flip her lid on it. Why the fuck did Swampy want it so bad? Why didn't Dyo want me to give it? And why did Pele want it so bad? I don't understand.
Well, Swampy probably wanted it because he knows Pele wanted it, and he just wants to get on Pele's good side. I don't think we should look too deep into what Swampy wants. But Pele, on the other hand, yes, why does she want it? So it's a rare treasure of Proteus, but her older sister seems unconcerned with it. But that's true too. Did Pele actually want the pearl, or did she just want to prove that you had it? It's hard to say.
Well, Swampy told her that I had it.
Yeah. Oh, well, she wanted to see it for herself, right?
Well, I showed it to Swampy. Swampy told her I saw it myself. He has it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I suppose she's just pissed because I refused to show it to her. But
yeah. She feels like she lost control of you, so because you wouldn't show her. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I made a gamble. Like, I tried to see if basically she would let me in, like, by being, like, a bit more
aggressive.
Obstinate. Yeah, I was trying to basically show her, because I mean, she did say she was disappointed with my trial, that I didn't complete both sections of the trial. So.
Oh yeah, because we went through the water thing and we didn't get the second part.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's going to be more difficult to get information now. Hopefully, Dyo will be able to glean some information directly from Proteus. I mean, obviously this is happening to Proteus, so hopefully she can be like, you know, Proteus can tell her, oh yeah, this is what's going on. You know what I mean?
Well, and hopefully she'll warn him too, that who knows what the fuck he's up to.
Or yeah, if he doesn't already know. Yeah, if he doesn't already know, then warning him would be... I mean, I think at this point, like, while Arinna seemed unconcerned with the pearl and things like that, and, like, she doesn't believe that a human can or a mortal can become a god or hurt a god. I think she is concerned that Pele is involved. I mean, she did mention to me, she said something along the lines of, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to raise an army, and, you know, I don't have time for this. Like, God damn it, you know. It's one of those, God damn it, why is this happening moments. Like, why does it have to happen right now? I'm busy trying to do this. So, like, I think she's concerned for her brother. So I think if Dyo doesn't warn him, I think she will, at least in some way, shape, or form. So Murska's looking pretty good now, huh?
I'm a free agent. I don't know.
That's true. You're a mercenary. You can run around and do what you want. You could go serve Sita for a day, and then you could go serve Proteus for a day, and we can call it a god a day. Like, your god a day services.
I did try to go see the Oracle. Steg said that she's out helping, or so she's going to see the people and spreading her wisdom.
Going to see the people. That would suggest over by the...
Well, so I asked him, I was like, can I go to her? And he's like, no. And he's like, I'm sorry, she's out helping countless others, not here for you alone. So she might not actually be around here. She might be spreading the good news in other towns or something.
What if she's taking over the towns that I already took over? That bitch. When I was flying various places, like to the Badlands and whatnot, I kept running into generated towns. And so I was putting Arinna banners all over the place and then leaving. Spreading the word of Arinna. Oh, I've got an ollie boy. Hi, can you get down? Yeah, you're a good boy. All the way down. Come on. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to think about next steps at this point.
Why didn't she get aggressive with me?
Why didn't she hurt you?
Yeah.
Do you think that the Pearl is offering Proteus' protection?
Well, that's what I'm wondering, right? Like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just reading more into the Pearl than really into it, but it just seems like there's all these different things that tie into this Pearl. I don't know. I can't figure out what the fuck it does. Or why it's significant.
Yeah, I don't know either. It is interesting that she didn't smite you. She smited the temple and just left.
Yeah, she smited the temple. She did not try to do anything to me directly.
Ollie, no biting. Don't be a bitey boy. Come here, bitey boy.
I'm trying to remember. I think she's done some sort of a smite on me in the past, so... And Arinna's done that.
Yeah, well, Pele smited me before, too. When I was trying to give her the like, human or the mortal conduit or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So...
Or was that Swampy? I forget which one smited me. One or the other did.
But Arinna smited me before, so... Why wouldn't have she smited me here?
After losing a follower.
Yeah, like, why wouldn't she have attacked me or to make a point or something like that?
Oliver.
God, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
we should ask Dyo now that we know that next time that we talk to Dyo, we should definitely be like, well, she really wanted that fucking pearl enough that she, I don't know, abandoned me. I don't want to say abandoned.
I need to grab the cat's food real quick.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Ollie. Come here. There you go. Eat. Stop crawling all over me. I mean, it's true. She might have just wanted to see it, as Star says. Maybe all she wanted to do was see it. Maybe all of this could have been avoided if you'd just shown it to her. But who knows? I mean, it's hard to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't want her to steal it from me, especially if it's significant, right? If it does something that I don't know what it does exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the pearl is necessarily all that powerful. Because I don't think.
If it doesn't matter, why did Swampy want it so badly? Why did Pele want it so badly? Why did Dyo not want me to give it up? And why would the Oracle sort of give it to me to say you should give this to Pele or whatever to curry her favor? It seems like it has to have something.
I mean, it's supposed to be a very rare treasure, but I don't know if it's significant. So maybe it's merely just a way of showing your god, oh, hey, you know, I'm... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I got this in your name or something like that. Like, it doesn't do anything. It just shows the god that...
I tried to tell her that. I basically was like, wouldn't it be amusing or isn't it amusing that a follower of Pele uses or owns and wields a pearl of Proteus?
It was probably a way of trying to get you back in Pele's good graces. I mean, what's done is done.
Yeah,
you could have given it to her, and we could have just dealt with the consequences.
Yeah, but then if you look back to the fucking conduit situation, right? Like, I had no fucking idea that, you know, all of that was going to cause all the fallout. So I wasn't about to let her fucking trick me again into doing something that was going to damage Proteus in some way. Or an additional thing, right? Like, this is all leading towards somehow impacting Proteus negatively. And I already fucked Proteus. Well, we accidentally fucked Proteus by removing the crystal thing. What are they calling it? The end crystal.
And
then
crystal.
After that, I stole the conduit, not really understanding what the fuck. I still don't know what the fuck that conduit does, right? All that shit. But I mean, that infuriated Arinna and infuriated the kingdom of Mursky or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's just, you know, I just didn't want to risk her fucking taking it out of my hands and once again sort of fucking Proteus over with it. But maybe it isn't that significant. I don't know.
You keep calling it Mursky, and it's Murska.
Well, I mean, you keep spelling it in 17 different ways. Like,
it's just me that spells it wrong. I'm the one who spells it wrong
every time, and I'm like, fuck, what is it again? Is it Murska? It is Murska though, but you spell it wrong every time. So when I read it, I'm like, god damn it, what is the proper way again? I can't remember now. So now the question is what do I do with the pearl? I mean, I could give it to Dyo. I mean, it's probably safe to give it to Dyo.
Yeah.
Because,
you're right.
I mean, it's Proteus's pearl. She's Proteus's true champion. So I could give her the pearl. I
mean, we may as well now, at this point. Then maybe Dyo can present it to Proteus when she goes to see Proteus and be like, you know, hey, we know this came from the Oracle. We don't know if it was hers or if she stole it from a priest but you know, Dyo could also, this is another, like, I'm not saying that you need to worship Proteus, but this is actually another way you could be like, or Dyo could be like, oh, hey, you know, this warrior here returned the pearl, you know, he was so dedicated to keeping it safe that he risked the wrath of his god and gave it back to you, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I suppose that is a good way of sort of getting in the good graces of Proteus. Maybe I should hold on to it and maybe see if we talk to Proteus at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that we're going to be a part of that, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if we're... I guess if not, I think maybe I'll just give it to Dyo then. I think that it's safe to give it to Dyo. Like, I don't see any downside to that.
No,
So
I don't see a downside to it either.
I think that that's probably the best that I can do with it at this point. That being said, I mean, if it does give some sort of a power, it would be nice for me to continue to have whatever it is. But I don't know. Maybe I overestimated the significance of it.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Proteus might be able to tell us.
That would be nice if somebody would share with me.
I know. Well, no one shared it with me either. I mean, aside from it's a rare treasure, but it's not significant. That's what we know. So I take that as meaning that it couldn't necessarily hurt Proteus, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, it's still rare. Maybe Proteus can only create one a year. I don't know. one a century.
He lays an egg once a year.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh God, that's what the empty egg was for, and you broke it.
Well, I mean, Dyo's not around right now, and so until the next story thing, maybe we'll actually meet with Proteus at that point.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till next story day.
I can kind of think. Yeah, I guess I could kind of think about what the fuck to do with it. I think either keeping it until we see Proteus or giving it to Dyo is probably the way to go with it.
Yeah, I would agree. Stag, we kind of know where Ishu came from. You might have missed that.
Did you spy on me? By the way? I thought I heard some door open or whatever. And...
I might have been spying on part of the conversation. Yes,
you probably. Okay, so you saw the whole thing.
I think I saw most of it. I may have missed what happened after, like, when the explosions hit and she hadn't completely disappeared yet. I walked away from the spot that I was in, so I might have missed something there. But then I was a little late to the conversation. I came in about the time where you had said to Swampy, or you had said to her that Swampy didn't tell you to go down the second path, and you said ultimately it's my fault though, and that's where I picked up from there.
Yeah, I mean, so you caught pretty much probably 90% of the 95% of the conversation.
I think so.
And yeah, so basically at the very end, she sort of vanished, and then she vanished, and then Swampy was like, "Oh no, you should have just done what she said or whatever," and then that's when he vanished as well. So the two of them vanished, and then the beacon exploded.
Yeah, I saw Swampy vanish. I couldn't see Pele because I don't think I can ever see Pele, but yeah, then I saw Swampy vanish, and I'm like, oh shit, Swampy's not up there anymore.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Yeah, we'll figure it out next time. When we talk with Dyo. Dyo will be happy to get it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say she'll be happy to know she can have the pearl now.
Why would you knock me off there? What? I see there's another one. I've got fucking Sita banners all over the place.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few still in my house too.
And there are cats everywhere because of my villagers.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna log for the night. I'm tired.
Can you turn on your FTP for me?
Yep. I'll load up the server.
Okay. Appreciate it.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Talk
Night.
to you later. Jeffrey, you're helping out Mary finally. Good for you. I like how you gave Mary the gold pickaxe, which breaks instantly, and Jeffrey has the the diamond pickaxe, which doesn't break immediately. Go re-tag my quests while I'm here. Cobble that stone. I think I have a creeper quest that I need to tag too. Hello, Alice. What's up? Oh, Uko and his gang are gone. Or, not Uko. Or, Uhtred, thank you.
Uhtred.
I'm sorry, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
no, Uhtred and, Citric and whatnot are gone. Did
yeah,
you...
I only put in people when I redid that whole mod thing that you guys actually interacted with, since you guys don't remember anything anyway.
Well... Okay.
Well.
I remember everything. I just might not be able to recall everything. Jack, I can't wait to see the Oracle. Renee, who are you? Are you here for the Oracle as well? We've heard so many great things about her. I know she'll help us.
Now remember where those PCs used to be?
I don't remember where Renee used to be. I think I remember where Jack used to be. I don't remember the... Oh. Hi? Do you remember where you were the last time you killed Albert? Actually, yes, I do. I know exactly where I was the last time I killed Albert. Hello? Sin? Wait. Where are you from, friend? Are you like the guard or something? Not at all. Just being friendly. You're just a new face in town. Not from here. A spy? They were by Crono's apartments. Wait, what? Sin was by... Oh, those ones. Okay, yeah, Jack and... Okay. Kill him? No, I don't think I can... I don't think I can kill him. I mean, he came through the portal. I assume he must be from Murska. Are you from Murska? Are you trying to rob me or something? No. Just being friendly. Just stalking. We just don't get many new people in this area. Cynic is being very What's the word? God, I can't think of the words that I'm looking for. Can I help you find something? Just be friendly, says the man with the sword in hand. Elusive, thank you. Well, the sword's not really in my hand, it's in my offhand. Here, I'll take it. There. So now I just have pumpkins. Here to see the oracle. Why are you following me? This is actually the way to my house. We're just traveling together. I see. So I was just unfortunate enough to start walking at the same time. I suppose so. Are you like a beggar? No, not a beggar. Thank you. I don't need this, though. Go get some food. So he shows up in the portal room. Literally the only place that portal goes is Murska. So he must be a spy. I am friends with Lady Dyo, if that matters. Okay. Also, King Null. I don't know why you're telling me. Impressive, I guess? I'm very confused. No, I can't kill him. Went to your house. Well, this is the apartments by my house, but this is my temple. I don't think Pixie has seen my temple, unless Morg showed it to her when she was building. I'll have to show Pixie my temple after we're done stalking Cynic, I guess. Can't or won't? No, I probably can't. Friend, why are you so... Where do you live? Right over there. So you'll be over there now, right? Well, this whole area is kind of mine. Attack if I want. Well, I'm not going to. I don't even know who he is. Is this road yours? No, I believe it was built by the village we just left. So, not kind of yours. True. He's Cynic, obviously. I don't know when I got a turtle, but that's cool. Actually, I think that's the turtle that I saw swimming a couple of times. Look at that face. Doesn't look like a bad guy. Lovely day. I don't know why you're following me. I'm sorry. We just... I'm sorry. Like I said, we don't get many new people around, and you're acting a little sus. I'm walking on a road and opening every chest and barrel along the way. How is that odd? I'm seeing if there's anything left in them. Can I offer you a meal in that case? Fine, fine. I'll leave you be. Where'd it go? In before Cynic kills Void. He could. Where'd he go? You're just very interesting. Or creepy.
Okay.
Alright, I'll stop.
You misread what he said.
Oh, okay, creepy. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Tell them you like their eyes. No, I don't think I'll do that. I'll leave the poor man alone. What are you doing? This is my brother's house. And we're back to stalking. And you're back to being creepy. Again, walking on a road here. You were just in my brother's house. Looked abandoned. Why do you say that? Say... Because it did. He's renovating. You said he looks nice, but this dude is acting shady. He's fucking sus. He's sus. To hold hands. To the waterboarding room. Wow. Straight to torture. Hey. Hey. That was uncalled for. I've done nothing to you. Also, you just had a heart above your head. I saw Dyo have that earlier, too. I mean... kinda. We got a nice guy over here. Wait, what? Vit. Ah, a mage. Where are you from, friend? God, now Pixie's in on it too. Stab him. Good night. Everyone wants me to murder the new guy. What are you laughing about?
I saw you in the window.
Did you really? Sleep good? Graham, you have a guest. Graham, allow me to introduce Sin. I have a meeting with Sin. You do? Well. My apology. That's not how you spell apologies. You know. Good day, Sin. So how long do I wait downstairs, guys?
Waiting forever.
Alright, fine. I'll leave. So, a mystery man comes through the Murska portal. He surveys the area. And then he comes to have a meeting with Grem. It's very interesting. Is he a spy for Grem? Or is he a representative of some sort from Murska?